Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. And tonight, it's a Christmassy live
How,
stream.
Joe?
We're getting all Christmassy. It's the 22nd. I'm here. Oh, I haven't got my camera set up on this screen, but I'm wearing my Christmas jumper. Thought I could do a face cam tonight. And we're going to play some Simpsons Hit and Run. Of course we are. I think we did this last year. I think we played a Christmas hit and run mod last year, so it can become a little bit of a tradition. Let's put it that way. But Blimey O'Reilly, there's a lot of people in chat already. Hello everyone. Hello MC Crazy Gaming, and thank you for another subscription. This time for 18 months. 2 Twitch babbies, indeed. You've subscribed long enough for 2 human beings to be formed. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. Super Flash, hello there. The Royal Max Marvel. It is indeed. Look, here they are again. Here they come. It's the twerking reindeer. I'll leave that on in the background. Stealthsea, hello. Max Brimble. Hello, Muckluck. I was watching one of your vids on YouTube a second ago. I was watching the Simpsons video game video. Oh, well, that's good timing, isn't it? I hope you were watching the Xbox 360 version that I did more recently rather than the original PS2 one. Don't watch that one. That one's bad. I missed Glitch the droid or something. Hello. It's been a while since I've been to a Simpsons Hit and Run stream. I don't stream it that often actually. So you're good timing. I usually record it and put it on YouTube. Nice one to join in on, indeed. Weathermaster. Aloha. No, wait, what do you say? You don't say aloha. Alola. Kalos. There we go. You got your Christmas jumper too. Oh, we're all festive here tonight. It's lovely. Have you already chosen your mods to play? Because one person keeps badgering me to have you play a certain mod. I have got the one picked tonight. There was going to be another one. I'll get into it in a bit, but there was going to be one mod I was going to play. Wait a minute. Are you? I think I know you. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm getting names mixed up. But there was one mod I was going to play, but apparently it's being updated, so I thought I'd wait. So instead, we're going to play just a very chill one tonight. Would I ever play any N64 games? Yeah, I would. Definitely. Whenever they bring out that N64 Mini, which I don't think they're going to do now, right? Because they've got haven't they got N64 games on the Switch thing, like the paid online service? But yeah, there's a few games that I'd play on N64 for sure. I'm just trying to think of some now. Obviously, I've got the Mario thing. I've got the Mario 35th anniversary trilogy for Switch, which has Mario 64, which very nostalgic for, a game from my childhood. GoldenEye 64, obviously. What other ones? I didn't play that many. I was more of like a PS1, PS2 gamer rather than N64. When I said I haven't been to a Shah stream in a while, I meant any Shah stream from anyone. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Well, there you go. I'm doing my bit for the Shah community. Okay. Anyway, let's. I want you all to see my Christmas jumper because it really is crap. So, hello everyone. There's the game. As you can see, I've made it Christmassy by putting some crap fairy lights in the back. So, as you can see, that makes it Christmassy. Also, the granny curtains are still here. Here are the granny curtains. Okay. But there's the Christmas jumper. There it is. It's got loads of fluff on it, and the fluff gets everywhere. It's actually a really badly designed Christmas jumper. Like that. I could just pull out the fluff, and it goes everywhere. It's like having a dog, but without the luxury of having a dog. It's just a jumper. Did I ever play Banjo-Kazooie? You know, that's one of those games where I feel oddly nostalgic for it, but I've never actually played it. I never played it when I was younger, but I see it and I think it's just like the type of game it is. I'm like, oh yeah, and then I think, hang on, I know nothing about that game. I've never played it. I'd love to live in Springfield. I don't know. Springfield's a bit of a crazy place sometimes. Lots of rioting. Oh gosh, indeed. Santa's coming to get you. Look, ready? He'll find you. He'll find you. Michael, I went to a charity shop today and got some Simpsons figures. I got Bart's Sideshow Bob, Marge and Homer. That's cool. I never find anything good from charity shops. Ever. I always look in charity shops for PS2 games because maybe like not so much now, but back in the day, you would like there would be that kind of crossover period between console generations, where it was mainly when the PS3 was new, like that generation, and everyone was getting rid of their PS2s, and so you'd find a lot of PS2 games in charity shops. Not so much anymore, obviously. Now they've gone a bit more sort of a collector's item. So yeah, but anyway, that's a good find though. That is a good find. Show me some pictures. If you're in my Discord, put some pictures in the Simpsons chat. I'd love to see them. I'll show mine off in Discord later. Good. The Monkey Island collection box arrived today, so I can show... Oh, I saw someone on Twitter had that Super Flash, and I was... As per usual, when I see it, I'm like, oh, I should have got it, but... It's fine. It's fine. I can't have everything. The granny curtains are back, Max, yes. Maybe I should have them, like, literally right behind me, like a backdrop. Good old granny curtains. Anyway, so this mod in the background, this one... that you can see right here. No, don't quit. I've muted it for the moment. Hang on. This is... There we go. There it is. Actually, it's gonna shut up again now. It's another wasp cam hunt. If anyone was here for a previous live stream I did, it was probably back in July-ish. It was a wasp, like it was one made by Addy, who I know is in my Discord and kind of follows some of these things. So if you're here, by any chance, hello. But yeah, they made one where they've like rearranged all the wasps in the map and just made it a bit of a fun thing to try out, just trying to find all the wasps in the map. And if I remember correctly, I did absolutely terribly last time. I think I got not even half, maybe not even a third. But as luck would have it, it's almost like they read my mind. I was looking for a Christmas Simpsons Hit and Run mod, kind of a chill one, but had Christmas stuff in it. And what do you know? There was an update to it 3 days ago where they implemented the Christmas map from one of the mods I played on the channel only the other week. So it's going to be a Christmassy themed wasp hunt tonight. So yeah. It would be a shame if the curtains ever went away now. Oh, they will go. Maybe in like 3 years' time when I get around to it. But they will go. Nice jumper. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was going to call you Master Reap, but that's not your name now, is it? Ecto. Someone made a remaster of The Simpsons Hit and Run in Dreams. Yeah, I saw that. I have seen that. And it was impressive.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
But at the end, doesn't like Maggie get a gun or something weird? I can't remember. Well, now I know you aren't playing that Christmas mod someone requested a while ago. Well, that's because I thought you said to wait a bit because there's an update coming. So I'll wait. I'll wait a bit. That's fine. Okay, so let's get into the mod. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Let's turn it down. Sound. There we go. That'll do.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Right. Joshua, thank you very much for the follow. I was not talking about that mod. Oh, fair enough. Then I'm not sure what mod you're talking about. You just have to let me know. Let's start a new game. I think I tested a little bit. Go away, Mole Man. Speaking of Mole Man, we have a new Mole Man emote to use, and you don't have to be a subscriber to use it. It's a follower emote. So if you follow my channel on Twitch, then you can use Mole Man. And bonus points for if you can guess or if you know which episode that's from, or what scene it's from, rather. Oh, there's Addy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm gonna play your mod. This is not the right level, though. Hang on. Let's not. This isn't Christmassy. What is this? Get to level 2. There we go. Oh, by the way, we're not actually hunting wasps. We're hunting snowman heads. So, even more festive. But we are still bee Homer, or wasp Homer. So, that's good. But yeah, it's this map. So it's from the map, what mod was that called? An Unusual... No, not An Unusual Christmas. No, I think it was called An Unusual Christmas, wasn't it? It's the one with this one. And it was very good. I liked it a lot. I can't think of anything more Christmassy than wasps. I know, right? Hello, Dennis. Dennis, I'm channeling my my inner flux tonight. I'm drinking some red wine, so there we go. Okay, so yeah, there's really not much to... Oh, I was going to play some Christmas music in the background. Where's my little Christmas royalty-free playlist? Hello? Oh. Oh, this is a depressing one. Oh, they're all depressing. Why did I pick depressing Christmas songs? Oh, that's not too bad. Bethlehem. There you go. I wonder what the most expensive Simpsons merch is. Probably something like... I tried looking up at one point, I don't know if you count this as merch, but I tried looking up how much it would cost to buy a cell from the show, because that is something that's quite, you know, it's like a collectible thing, and there are good ones and there are not as good ones, and then they can vary in price a bit, but yeah, even like the not so good ones are very expensive. So I gave that one a miss, unfortunately. I'm just going to mute that. Can I mute you? There we go. Let's just leave the Christmas music on. Oh, 3. Let's leave it on 3. A script as well, yeah. Yeah, getting some signed script or something. That would also be... That'd be sweet, though. Imagine getting like all the handwritten notes. If you follow a lot of people on Twitter from Simpsons, like Al Jean and... Oh, there's one. A lot of the writers and stuff from... sorry, it's still a bit too loud. From the show, they often tweet sort of pictures of the scripts or old things like that, and all the handwritten notes from it. Very interesting stuff. Okay, so we have 1 of 32. We're already doing pretty well. Let's be honest. And there's another one. Why am I so bad? Come here. Right, that's it. That's it. This is late night. Oh, I wish I was at a bar. Our Christmas party at work got cancelled this year. Bloody Omicron spreading like wildfire in the UK. So That's 2 years on the trot that I've had no Christmas party. It would have been yesterday, and I would have probably got obliterated because my tolerance for alcohol has gone way down after really have not gone out in 2 years. I would have got wasted, most likely. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't go to a Christmas party this year, but I did miss it. Like I was really looking forward to it. But there's always next year, I suppose. God, actually, that's not even true. My work has said that they're going to try and kind of reorganize something, and it won't be a Christmas party because Christmas will have gone. But like, there's no reason why we can't have a kind of organization-wide night out, like meal and then night out. So that's what we're going to plan at some point, hopefully. Speaking of scripts, I got the manual script to season 5 of Money Heist. What's a manual script? You have to let me know what that is. Also, season 5 Money Heist. Which episode is that? Let me look it up. Hang on. My keyboard's all the way over there. Money Heist. Oh wait, is it not Simpsons? I was just assuming it was Simpsons. Oh, it's another TV. It's another TV show. Gotcha. Right, got ya. Matt Groening's toenails. Oh. Did I just say groaning as well? I did. How embarrassing. Matt Groening. Graining, groaning, potato, patalo. Who cares? I mean, he probably cares. It's his name. Never really brought myself to play level 1 of this. I don't know how to describe my problem with it. The wasp hunt. It's hard. I couldn't do it. I think I must have streamed for probably 3 hours, and I really didn't get very far. But I suppose half the time I was looking at chat and rambling about God knows what, probably, so that didn't help. Hey Ben, do a Christmas in July. That's earlier than that, but that's the right idea. I think we're going to do it in February. I think January might still be a bit too... might be a bit too COVID-y still, but hopefully by February. I reckon a single hair from Homer's head would be quite an expensive piece of merch. Try and collect both. Okay, so this is my tactic for this one. It's just a zigzag from street to street, from house to house. I'm going to see how it goes. I had my booster jab today. That's good, good. Hopefully you feel all right. For me, I felt fine on the day I had it, but the day afterwards, that was when it hit me. Didn't last long. Lasted probably 2 days at most. But yeah, good. Good for you for getting your booster. A drunk stream would be real interesting. I have got a lot of wine to get through. I'm already slurring my words. I've got a lot of red wine to drink. I've got a whole bottle, so we shall see how it goes. I'd like to see him sober just once. In your dreams, Dennis. Every time I'm on Discord, I'm at least a little bit buzzed. Hey, Thomas G. I have watched all your Simpsons hit and run mods. Wow. Well done. That's a lot of videos now. I've been doing it for a year and a half, so thank you very much.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a car?
Oh my god. The candy cane car, yes. By now. Look at this thing. Oh, I wish I had one of these in real life. Until it rained.
Eat my dust.
This is a scary Christmas song. I like this one. What's this one called? I like the scary Christmas songs. Carol of the Bells. Give me more scary Christmas songs. That's more like it. Blimey. As long as it's spelled right in the Czech pronunciation, doesn't matter. Yeah, true. True. He doesn't care. He just wants that merch money.
I'm a lean, mean.
Did you see the unreleased Simpsons game? You play as a fly and go around the Simpsons house. I did see that video, and it was very weird, wasn't it? Like, I realized it was like a very early thing, but like, what was the thought process behind that as a concept? Like, oh, I know what kids will want to play. As a fly. They love the Simpsons, so let's make them play as a fly. It was probably more of like a technical demo, I imagine, but anyway. This mod pretty much explains why my mods and the ones I've worked on with someone don't really touch the wasps. Oh. I think, yeah, like the problem is like wasps in mods, for me, are always like a bit of an afterthought. Unless I'm really keen to 100% a mod, I probably won't bother with the wasps. But then I suppose the good thing about this mod is that like the wasps are the only thing in it. So like, they're the things, well, not the only thing in it, but like they're the things you're going to focus on. But yeah, like I get why with a mod, oh hello, you'd really want to put all the focus in the missions and the vehicles and the costumes maybe. Go for it. Yeah. Request it. Go ahead. Do anything you want. If that mod that you mentioned about does come out, I will still record it. Hopefully. I mean, it might be after Christmas, but yeah.
Look, that wasn't part of the deal.
These are funny sounding snowmen, aren't they? Okay, I had my booster yesterday. I felt fine even with the first 2 vaccine jabs. I was looking for an excuse to stay in bed all day. I stayed in bed the day after, even though I was meant to be working. Lucky you though. I do wonder though. I've read some stuff. Okay, I don't really want to get too much into like COVID because it's not really the most uplifting thing to talk about. But my first 2 jabs were Pfizer, and then my booster was Moderna. So I'm wondering maybe that's why. So maybe if all 3 were the same, it wouldn't have the same effect. Who knows? I'm not a scientist. I can confirm that Discord statement. Wow, weather is on it. How are you doing, Weather Master?
Hello, Joe!
Vengeance will be mine.
Can you put this one on the playlist if people have not got Twitch? I certainly will. If you're not aware, Thomas, I put pretty much all of my VODs on my second channel. So go check out. I think it should come up at some point as an automatic message. But yeah, More Muckluck is its name. And that's where I put all my VODs afterwards. So that's where you can check it out.
Watch it, buddy. Possessions are fleeting.
Okay. Simpsons Hit and Run needs to come to PS4. I'm surprised that it's not. Like, as one of the sort of... What's it called? Oh, I hear one. One's chasing me. Hello. Like the sort of backwards compatible stuff. Like they've got a lot of PS2 games on the PS Store. I wonder why this isn't one of them. Maybe it's got something to do with the rights as well. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a torso to something? That's a bit weird. We just found a dead body. How magical. Truly, tis the season. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Anyway. What's going on in this game? Joe is playing as a wasp, which is one step above playing as a fly.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling
It's
my
true.
feet.
A wasp is just a more annoying, scary fly. This is a request from request someone else made. The Ghost of Christmas Presents mod. The good news is I've played that one and it's coming out in 2 days' time. I think that's when I scheduled it for. That was the 4th one I played, so I'm way ahead of you. And it was actually, as a sneak peek, a very good mod. I enjoyed that a lot. Great mod.
Wow, this
Very, very
can
impressive.
take a beating.
Probably my favourite of the Christmassy mods I played and recorded recently.
Like that
So,
I got here.
but yeah, by the way, folks, this is going to be the whole stream. It's just me yapping away, drinking some wine, and running around the map. So if this isn't interesting to you, then I don't know what to say.
Nothing lasts forever.
I'm subbed to both of your channels. Nice. Thank you very much. I do mean to... Oh, there's one. I do mean to post some more... Oh, I wanted to run into it. Some more different types of videos on the second channel. Because when I first set it up, I was like, oh, I can put VODs on here, obviously. But I can also put series that I recorded but never uploaded. And old live streams that I forgot to publish, kind of like from back in the day live streams when I was probably a very different person, to be honest, and I kind of forgot, so I need to do that some more. I need to put some other videos on there rather than just Twitch VODs, and I've got loads of stuff to do that. I just need to actually get around and do that. But the good news is I've now got a fair amount of time off work, so hopefully I can get organised with YouTube.
Whoa!
Alright, come on, there's got to be a wasp up here. Oh, there's 2. Kablamo. Kablammy. Oh my, there's 3. And I can't hit any of them. Run away. Run away. You trying to bully me? Oh! Okay, good. I'm doing great. Lemon's found me a big copper vein, so I'm pretty giddy. I don't know how that makes you giddy. That's good though. I've only found iron veins, which frankly has been great. Because I've just got tons and tons of iron now. But that's good. And honestly, if it's a proper sized one, you could be there for hours, whether. They're just so big. But it's actually quite enjoyable. Because it's interesting enough to keep your attention, but mindless enough that you can also like watch a video or
Must never run.
podcast or whatever. Moderna and Pfizer, a little from column A, a little from exactly. If anything, I'm well, I don't know the science behind it, but I'm just assuming.
Wow, I need a
Give me a mix of everything, you know? Just give me a little bit of everything. It's like when I go to the Toby Carvery and they ask, oh, what meat do you want for your roast dinner? And I say, give me a little bit of everything. My thought process being that I get more. Frankly, I think I get more when I ask for a bit of everything. And if anyone doesn't know what the Toby Carvery is, it's a chain of restaurants in the UK with sort of buffet style roast dinners. So like meat, potatoes, veg, gravy. But the only buffet aspect of it is all the side stuff. The meat you only get once, because obviously it's like the most expensive part. So you go up to the man behind the thing, the chef, and you say like, oh, can I have some beef, or could I have some turkey, or could I have some gammon, or could I have some pork? And yeah, they'll give you a portion of that. But if you ask for only one, I don't think you get as much. So I always say, can I have a bit of everything? Now I'm probably wrong, because they probably know people are going to do that and then portion it out, the correct amount so that they know they're not giving too much. However, I've also read that what some other people do, why am I talking about Toby Carvery? I don't know. What some other people do is they will say, this is very sneaky. Imagine I'm going up to the thing and I'm asking the man for the meat. I'll say, can I have some beef, please? Just some beef. And then I give it a little while. The guy is carving the beef. He's doing it knowing that I'm only having beef. So he's going to put on the full portion of beef. And then, right near the end, I say, actually, I changed my mind. Can I have a bit of everything? And then he'll be like, oh, crap. So then I have to go and put more. And then I've got more, is the thought. But I don't know if that is actually how it works. I would never have the guts to do that. I would never do that myself. Also, because I don't even like the meat that much. I like the potatoes and the stuffing. But yeah, if you're in the UK and you're going to a Toby, that's an option for you. Right, I'm missing out a lot of chat. Oh goody. The TGOCP creators badgering ends here. Don't worry, you can badger me. I don't mind being badgered. What are you hoping to get for Christmas, Muckluck? Honestly, Max, I'm not... Nothing. Like, it sounds really sad, but... Like... It's sad but true. Like, when you get to a certain age, Christmas just doesn't mean... Like, the gifts don't mean anything. Giving gifts still means something, but receiving gifts just doesn't really mean anything. And this year in particular, I'm very... I don't know why, but this year in particular, I'm very kind of not concerned. That's not the right word, but very aware of buying crap, basically buying tat that's just going to end up in a landfill. Like, I don't want to buy any joke gifts. I don't want to buy anything that really I know they don't really want or care about. I don't want to buy something for the sake of buying something. So this year, this is a sneaky one. Come over here. Oh no. This year in particular, for my mum, I'm only going to get her stuff that she can either eat, drink, or like use up. So I'm going to get her some nice gin, get her some nice, a nice candle, some nice smelly stuff, toiletries, whatever. Like something that actually has a use behind it and not just going to sit on a shelf or eventually get chucked in the bin. And I hope people do the same for me. Oh, you come on. But in terms of actually getting anything, I have nothing in mind. So yeah. Do I have Roblox? I do not. I've never played Roblox. Do I have a good Christmas lined up? Oh, there's a collector card over there. How do I get that? Let's just dive in. It's not going to work, is it? I've got kind of regular Christmas with my mum. But this is the way to do it. Since our Christmas party was cancelled, I want to do something Christmassy with my friends from work. So I think, this is the one. Damn it. I'm hopefully going to host some sort of like board games night at my place. Board games, food, drink. Damn it. That's fingers crossed if there's no restrictions that are put in place, but I don't think there will be. So I've got that lined up. But honestly, I don't know about anyone else. I think I said this last time. I'm just not feeling very Christmassy this year. And I really want to turn that around. I know it's a bit stupid, but I kind of want to turn that around. I need to actually aim this. On the days after Christmas. And hey, you know, that's how it used to be, right? It was like the 12 days of Christmas. So from the 25th. But I aim to try and do some Christmassy stuff, even. That wine's getting to me. After Christmas. Before Christmas, I've been a bit angsty about going out too much. I don't want to get COVID. I don't want to have to isolate. I don't want to give it to my family. But once Christmas Day's over with, I don't care. I don't care. So after Christmas, maybe go to some Christmas markets if they're still running, or bake something Christmassy. Oh, I'm going to give up on this. Why am I even trying? I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, what else could I do? Have that kind of board games night. I just want to have more Christmassy stuff whilst it's still alright to be Christmassy. So basically between the 25th and New Year's Day is when that's allowed.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I'm really behind on chat, I'm sorry. I like the second channel. Good to catch up on streams I've missed. I use them to fall asleep to. Oh, see, you heard it here first, folks. I am ASMR. I always knew it. I knew it. I'll start doing those whisper streams soon. My mum used to work for a Toby Carvery years ago. Oh, well. I hope that she got to bring back a lot of the leftovers. Or would that make you sick of roast dinner? Maybe it would. Maybe that's actually a bad thing. I don't know. You tell me. As someone who adores mashed potato, the Toby is the best place to be. Oh, let me tell you something else as well. Another surprisingly good thing from the Toby, considering it's all just, it's like a chain store. I really like their macaroni cheese, even though macaroni cheese does not belong on a roast dinner. I still get it every time because it's really nice. Don't know. I can't explain it. Why do they have it? Is it an American thing? I don't know. How many restaurants you banned from? I'm a very well-behaved citizen. Thank you very much, Dennis.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
I only try and bend the rules sometimes, particularly with discounts and promo codes.
What the heck were you thinking?
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Oh, you did a prediction! Oh, that's a good idea. Will I get all the wasps? That's a nice one. Thank you for doing that. I've seen the trick to do this when I was in Donut Team Discord. Oh, that works too. I imagine, was it maybe like dropping down and kicking at the same time around here? Let me just see if this would have worked. Yeah, was it just jumping down there and then drop kicking? I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anyone anything, and they won't for me either. Honestly, I kind of prefer that. I think that should be more normalized. I don't want to get all sort of like, oh, Christmas is over commercialized, but if people don't need anything, then why force it, you know? I think a good thing to do, gift-wise, is think about what people get day to day, and then just get something nicer, like a nicer version of that. So that's why food is like such a good thing to get, because it's like, oh, I know that my friend likes Well, actually, I'll use my mum as an example. I know that my mum likes peanuts, right? Very boring thing. Who doesn't like peanuts, really, unless you're allergic? But what can I do as a very easy gift? Oh, I know. There's this store nearby that sells like gourmet peanuts with like honey and chili and whatever. There you go. Easy. Easy gift. It's not going to get chucked in the bin. That's the thing to go for. What you should not get... Ooh.
Sweet, sweet
Under the tree. Useless card.
Get more?
What you should not get is that little book of fart jokes, or well, actually that sounds pretty good, or that penis shaped stress toy. You know, like something that's just stupid. It's just stupid. Like no one's going to use that. That's not coming from experience either. If you had Roblox, I could add you. I don't have Roblox. I don't really even know what Roblox is, Thomas. I see you've asked below. Yeah, I've never played Roblox, to be entirely honest with you. It looks a bit like Minecraft, but it's not like Minecraft, is it?
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Mashed potato and gravy is nice. Damn straight it is. Preach it, Max. Preach it.
Out of control.
Here you go. A nice Italian pizza for Christmas. You say that. I was going to go out for a meal with some friends, which also got cancelled because of COVID. But we were going to go to an Italian restaurant. Was it Italian? Yeah, it was. Yeah. So I could have had a Christmas pizza. Nixon needs the penis toy. It just needs something to squeeze.
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crotch.
Ah, poor Nixon.
Ouch, my bikini.
Right, there's got to be a wasp up here. There's got to be. Oh, there's not. Oh dear.
Oh, I hope do not press means press right away.
But anyway, how's everyone else doing? Ooh,
Oh, that was too easy.
nice. Yeah, how's everyone else doing? Everyone getting there if you celebrate Christmas? Obviously not everyone does, but if you do. How's things going? T-minus 3 days. Have you got your gifts?
Never.
I've got some. Not many.
Again.
Some.
I love to sit.
T-minus 3 days, which means... Oh! Folks, we're going to have a live advent calendar opening. Here we go. I have not done my advent calendar for today. If anyone's interested, it's a Lint one, and it is the 22nd today. Now, can I also just say that? Well, let me just wait to see what I get first. I'm gonna moan, obviously, but excuse me, don't bang into that. It's a games online that people make. I mean, but what do you actually do in Roblox is my question. Guys, I can't get this advent calendar open. There we go. Right, this is a perfect example. So, Lint, right? It's got, on the 24th, it's got a golden bear, which is great. Love one of the Lint chocolate bears. However, you would think that in each of the little doors, there might be Lindor balls, right? Lindor balls, quite a popular thing that Lint make. They're the chocolate balls, like little truffly sort of things. So I thought, oh, this would be great, having a Lindor ball every day. However, when I say Lindor ball, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's not a Lindor ball. I mean, it is a lint ball, but that is not a full-size one. They have a cheek for not... I mean, what? That's pathetic. It's pathetic. Makes me so angry. It's can I not be generous for once around Christmas and give you a full-size Lindor ball every day of the month? No, is the answer. They cannot. I'm living in a dream world. Is that really so ludicrous? The spirit of Christmas. Goodwill. What's the phrase? To all men. To all me? No. Never mind. Domino's are still advertising their Christmas pizza. I just love pepperoni and olives on pizza. What is their Christmas pizza? Is it like I had one. Oh wait, is that the one I had last year? No, that was Pizza Hut, not Domino's. I had a Domino's one
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
last year, which was like turkey and stuffing and gravy pizza. It was actually really good, but I definitely wouldn't have it all the time. Oh, there's one.
Take that! Ah.
Doing great. Nothing crazy happening. How's yours? Pretty good. Like I said earlier, I think I could be more in the Christmas spirit, but what does that even mean? That's also what I was thinking to myself the other day, is like, what does it actually mean to be Christmassy? Like, it's not like in the movies. You're not going to have some fairy tale at Christmas. What does it actually mean to be Christmassy? Watch your Christmas film? Bake something Christmassy? Well, I haven't done either of those yet, so that's why I'm falling behind. There might be a collector card, most likely. Although it seems like they're useless, as the game says. So I don't know whether I'll bother. Also, we're halfway, folks. We are halfway. It's pretty good. I don't understand olives. It's like something bad cosplaying as grapes. I'm half with you there, Dennis. Olives I'm not a massive fan of, but I find that if I actually try one, I don't mind it. But I definitely couldn't eat like a full bowl of olives. You know, like how you get olives as a side. Couldn't do it. So I also think it depends on what they're stuffed with as well, because that can change the flavour obviously quite a lot.
Bully.
But sometimes like the saltiness is pretty damn good.
Hey!
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae. Oh, out of control.
I don't like olives on their own, but on pizza, yum. I've never actually had olives on pizzas, so maybe I need to try that next.
Eat my dust.
Okay, how are we doing? We are halfway, so... Oh.
Look out!
Oh, it's a card. There's got to be one here, though, surely.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Oh. Oh, the thing's not here. Oh. The pipe. Oh, well. On the topic of The Simpsons, by the way, I watched some more of season 31? No, 2. 2? Whatever the most recent one they just added to Disney Plus, which is last year's one in America.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
And it was the one with... That didn't work. It was the one with Olivia Colman. What a waste. What a waste of an actor. It's just... Oh, did I just hear one? Yes, I did.
forgot my mission.
Yeah, like it was not very good. It was like, how many times can they tell the story about women, like a woman finding Homer inexplicably attractive, even though he's meant to be like fat balding old man, and then him thinking like, oh, but Marge, and then going back to Marge at the end. How many times has that story been told in the show? Too many times. And they're just, yeah, like Olivia Colman is very funny,
Learn to
and she
drive,
was just
dumbass.
not used well at all, in my opinion. Hi Diddly Ho, Mega Parasect. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some wasp hunting, in which we are doing much, much better than last year. I'm so sad that you can't see my Christmas jumper. Oh well. To be fair, if you could see it, how far low would the camera be? That'd be weird.
Let's do this thing. Where am I gonna put all these?
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very exciting, to be honest. I thought it was... Actually, I thought it was worse than the other ones that I watched that season. At least for the other ones, they were... I found them enjoyable, even if they weren't very funny. I'm talking about like the Obesius one. I thought was quite good, and there was this museum one that Lisa does told afterwards.
Vibrations tickling my feet.
But this one just really wasn't. How did people vote, by the way? Can I see that? Where is that? I don't think I can actually see that. Oh, here it is. People think yes. Yes, I will. Good. I appreciate the faith in me. Thank you. I got a Christmas t-shirt. It has Buddy the Elf. And it says Santa, I know him. Elf is a good film. Elf is actually, it managed to, it's a relatively new, I say relatively new because it's actually quite old now, but you know, within the last 20 years, relatively new Christmas film, which has managed to sort of actually break through to become kind of like nostalgic, which cannot be said for a lot of Christmas stuff. Christmas songs, Christmas films. There's a lot of Christmas songs that just naff, and you never hear them again, like after they come out. But that is the dream, isn't it? If you're an artist, all it takes is one Christmas song, and you're set. You're set for life. I really wanted the Broken Sword Christmas sweaters they put out. Yeah, I saw those. I looked up
Please don't
the design and stuff, and they were just a bit too expensive. They were like 40 odd quid, and I was just I can't justify that. But they did look good. I liked all the little ones at the top, like George's buzzer and used handkerchief and stuff.
watch it, buddy. Mistakes were made. Eat my dust.
Chris Mad. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Maybe that's a new, that could be an emote for the future. Muppet Christmas Carol is the ultimate. I've got Gremlins, Nightmare Before Christmas, Batman Returns. That's a good one. One that you might not immediately think of as well. And a couple of Christmas Simpsons episodes on the watch list. No Home Alone. Or Home Alone 2. Come here. That one didn't drop any coins. That's weird. I think for me, even though I haven't watched it in a while... Oh, they're down here. And they despawned. Great. I think one of mine would be Love Actually. I think Love Actually is a great film. That's a similar one that's kind of, I mean, it's just barely clinging on to being less than 20 years ago. But,
Peanut.
yeah. That's a good Christmas film.
What the heck were you thinking?
Just a few more. Oh, I think I broke something.
This is one weird place.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit worried now because we're reaching the end of the loop back to the Simpsons house, and we've only got 18 of 32. So, oh, hang on, we can go in the graveyard. Let's have a look. Cemetery. But that does suggest that we are missing quite a few. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Stretch the legs and the crutch.
I used to have a TV with a VHS player when I was younger, and I watched Home Alone 2 too many times for me to tolerate it now. There, be honest, it's because it's got Trump in it, right? I was actually, to be honest, I was never a massive fan of Home Alone when I was younger. It's only kind of recently I've
I'm a
appreciated it more, especially Home Alone 2, because
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
when I went to New York 3 years ago now, God. Oh, was it 3 years ago? 2 years ago, sorry.
My dust.
2 years ago, we purposely went to a couple of the locations from Home Alone. Like trying to find the exact spots in Central Park and stuff. And so now I can watch it and be like, oh, I know, you know, I was there, sort of thing, which helps a lot. If comic book guy rated this game, he would say best Simpsons game ever. I think I would probably agree. I think, excuse me, I'm burping. I think the Simpsons game is a close second for different reasons, though. They each have their own kind of strengths and weaknesses.
Looks harder than it is. That was too easy.
Ooh, sparkling snowman. I still think the fact that Joe Pesci is in it is kind of insane. Yeah. Yeah. If you actually think about it. And also, like, the fact that he would come back for a second one. I just remembered, like, the beginning of Home Alone 2, how they just so happened to be in New York at the same time. What are the chances, eh? Where did I put my... Oh.
Let's roll.
Right, we're back at the Simpsons house. We have 19 of 32. Oh, look at that. There's Santa in the background up in the sky. Do you see that? Oh. There he is, behind the cloud. So I guess the only thing to do is really do another loop around. And go in even more of the nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies, that's such a great phrase. But what's everyone's favourite Christmas films? That's what I want to know. I think if I had to pick an all-time favourite Christmas film, It's a very good question. It has to be a film that sort of like comforting. You know what I mean? Like it's like a sort of comforting feel. So nothing overly sad. Nothing overly sentimental. I think Home Alone might be a good shout, actually. Which is crazy. But that does also mean I should really get the the Home Alone Lego set, which is far too expensive, but I really do want it. It's like a proper Lego doll's house, the way it opens up. Oh, the Muppets Christmas Carol as well, though. Actually, when I was in when I went to Disneyland Paris a couple of weeks ago, well, more than that now, about a month ago it was. Throughout the whole park, obviously they have music playing, and at this time of year when it's all Christmassy, they have the Christmas playlist, and they have one song from Muppets Christmas Carol was playing, but then the one afterwards is that one that I think was it cut in the original release, the When Love Is Gone, because it's like the producers of the film saw it and thought, oh, this is too sad, like the kids won't, this isn't funny enough, like just cut it. It's actually really good. It's a really good song, and it's actually really sentimental and nice, and they have that as one of the songs on the playlist. So you're just walking around Disneyland Paris about to get onto Space Mountain, and then you suddenly hear When Love Is Gone start playing. Is that what it's called? When Love Is Gone? I think that's what it's called. I watched both last week, and man, I really love those movies, but the scene in Home Alone 2 with the Twin Towers feels super jarring to me now. Yeah, I can imagine so. Yeah. Simpsons Wrestling had the best tune. The Quickie Mart. I think I know the I think I know the one for Krusty Gun. You're actually right. You are actually right that wrestling does have some really good music. Let me just try and... I don't really want to play it, but it was when I was making the second Bargain or Bust video that I was looking up some background Simpsons music to play, and so I have to lean over awkwardly to my keyboard over there. And I forgot that like the music, yeah, was actually really good for the Simpsons Hit and Run. Sorry, the Simpsons Wrestling, not Hit and Run. It had this. It's like a really weird.
So I've got my essay.
Oh, go away, stupid Grammarly. Anyway, you get the idea. It was good music. Are you going to watch the films on BBC channels? Probably, Thomas. I imagine that's going to be sort of like sitting on the sofa, eating a lot of chocolate already. Wallace and Gromit, probably. I never actually watched the Queen's Speech, gotta be honest with you. Yeah, it should have been kept in. I think it's now on the at the home releases. Not a movie, but The Tale of Two Santas was fun. What's that? The Tale of Two Santas. Oh, it's Futurama. Right. Oh, is that the one with John Goodman? Yes, Robot Santa. Yes. Jeez, Gromit. What Bond film will be on this year? Oh, good question. I watched a very good video by Calvin Dyson on YouTube. He was ranking like the most Christmassy Bond films, which does vary a lot because there are Bond films which kind of obviously mention Christmas, like they're either set at Christmas or they have characters called Christmas, like Christmas Jones.
Ooh, the vibration
God.
tickling my feet. Eat my dust.
If anyone doesn't know, in
Let's do this thing.
In the World Is Not Enough, one of the Bond girls is called Christmas Jones, and I'm pretty sure they worked backwards from that name and they thought of the pun for Bond to say and then thought, okay, well now we've got to name the character Christmas, because the whole payoff to having the name Christmas is that at the end of the film, when he's in bed with her, you know, he's saved the world, is now in bed with the Bond girl.
I'm a lean
He says, I thought Christmas came only once a year. No, I've messed up the line. I thought Christmas only came once, or something like that. Anyway, filthy. Pure filth. But, so that was on his list for a Christmassy Bond film. What was it? On Her Majesty's Secret Service is another very obviously Christmas Bond film because it is set at Christmas and has its own Christmas song. And then he had some, like, he went through some other ones which were a bit less obviously about Christmas, but you could argue they had they either featured a lot of snow or featured the word Christmas. I think, well, actually, what I would like a Roger Moore one. I'd like to watch a Roger Moore Bond film. That was a bit creepy then, as the camera's stuck in Santa's face. Ooh, hello. Hello. Something like Moonraker. Moonraker will be alright. Very Christmassy.
You mean I gotta get more?
Finding Dory. I actually have not seen that. So that would be good. Strawberry Fields, yeah. Yeah. Poor Strawberry.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Yeah, I did. I was not very smooth with that. I could not be James Bond, obviously. Where are these stupid heads? Snowman heads.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
You only Christmas twice. No, Quantum of Solace is definitely not. It's like setting a desert for most of the part.
Chest pain.
And is also
Chest pain.
pretty crap.
Must never run again.
Oh, definitely. That Despite of Me can absolutely count. 100%. I mean, again, it has a lot of desert in it, but who cares? The opening is great, so it
Vibrations
counts.
Tickling my feet.
Right, we are entering, what are we up to, an hour and 20 minutes, and we're... Why are these so hard? Like, you'd think it wouldn't be too bad. Especially because there's not even 50 this time. I think the problem is that you also have to wait a few seconds for it to spawn. Like, it doesn't spawn straight away. So if you go too fast, you might actually miss it.
Eat my dust.
Krampus. It is a Christmas film. Maybe not your most conventional one. But I've heard it's a very good film. Oh. Casino Royale has bells being rung. Yeah, I mean anything now. Anything goes. If it has the colour red in it, it's Christmassy.
You better run.
That will count. Hello, Lion. Cool mod, bro. It is a cool mod, isn't it? A cool mod that I'm not doing very well at. Where are these pesky wasps, snowman heads? I will find you. And I will kill you. Taken 5.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
What's going on back there? Oh, it's that car. Where have I not been? There must be some places that I've not been, like, completely.
I need a sick day. You almost hit a person.
Silent Night, Deadly Night is a good movie. I think I can see a pattern in the Christmas films that you like, Max. I've not heard of that one though, to be fair. I've not heard of that. You have to find him, otherwise Dennis will receive... Oh, that is not happening. Dennis cannot get 100. That means Dennis could afford... Well, actually, Dennis probably has loads of points. But anyway, that means he could afford... I don't even know what how much my things are. And doesn't it only take like an hour to get 100 points? But anyway, the point stands. I cannot let Dennis win.
Eat my dust.
Has it ever snowed in the UK? Very rarely. If
I didn't do it.
if you're referring to like a white Christmas, I think I could maybe remember once or twice in my lifetime. I remember. Whoa,
Did it.
that's weird. I remember once at school when it was snowing before our Christmas break, which was quite surprising. But usually it snows more in sort of like January, February, because it's usually colder.
Oh, I wanted a peanut. That hurt.
I think people argue whether Nightmare Before Christmas is Halloween or Christmas. I think it can be both. I think it can be both. Personally, I would watch it at Halloween more than Christmas, but I think you could also watch it at Christmas, and that's absolutely fine. Only because I say that because like there's loads of Christmas films you could watch, and I mean there's loads of Halloween films you could watch too, but Halloween being, there's lots of scary horror films, but this one's actually about Halloween, so
Let's do this.
that's why I'd save that one for Halloween.
Vengeance will be mine. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I'm glad to hear you like the mod. I tried to make it easier. I definitely think it's easier, and I do like it a lot. I like the cane car
Ooh, the vibration
a lot,
tickling my feet.
and I'm already up to 19, so I have high
My
hopes,
dust.
I think. I don't... no, I have high hopes. I'm going to do this.
Down.
I'm going to do this.
Jump.
Because I've just thought, well, we haven't been either. So... You do like Home Alone. Okay, so it's not all murder. By the way, Dune is one of the best 2021 films for me. It was incredible. I have not been to the cinema since watching Bond. Since watching No Time to Die, which is a shame because I bought like a membership to my local cinema. And, you know, I get like money off tickets and stuff and food and drink.
I'm a lean, mean.
And there's been quite a few films that I would have seen in the cinema as well. Dune being one of them. Spider-Man, The most recent Spider-Man I think I would have seen. There was another one as well, but I can't remember.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
But no, good to hear it's good. I do want to watch it. Did I check here before? I don't know if I checked here.
All right.
Ooh! Who are you? What are you doing here? Though Silent Night Deadly Night is about an insane person who breaks out and dresses as Santa, he then, well, kills people. I am shocked. You're saving up for daily art attacks in 2022. Oh god. It snowed heavily at the end of November for about 2 days, but nothing recently. I also think you get more points being active in entire stream than one prediction. Yeah, you definitely do. Like, predictions only really work if you have thousands of people doing them, so that's fine. Die Hard is a good Christmas movie. The ultimate Christmas argument. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I don't know. I've never actually seen Die Hard. Shoot me, all right. I think, hey, if you want it to be a Christmas movie, then it can be a Christmas movie. Don't listen to anyone else. Do I have Shrek 2 on the PS2? I do not, but I have played Shrek 2 on the PS2. Believe it or not, and it's yeah, it was weird. The cane car was borrowed from Maz the map creator. It's cool for sure. It is cool. It's very good. I wanted to see Ghostbusters, but didn't get around to it. I haven't been to Bond since either. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't been. I think partly just the whole COVID stuff, but also just I need to get sort of back into the mindset of going to the cinema again. It's not really on my radar of like, oh, what could we do tonight? Like, I don't think of the cinema now as something to do, which is bad. But yeah, now it'd be more likely to like, oh, let's just watch something on TV. There's no art attack, but my Christmas suggestion was going to be drunk Santa peeing into a chimney. That's that's a very good idea. I have turned off art attack for a little while, only because, well, especially for tonight, I wasn't going to do any art attacks. But yeah, I think they'll return next year. Did you ever complete the game Babe Goes to the City? I think that's what it's called. You did a video on it as PS2 game. Babe Pig in the City, I definitely did not complete it. No, I got as far as what I showed in the video, and God, that was enough. That game was bad. Bad. Very bad. Anyway, what is it? Is this actually a bonus mission?
I feel like making you do a load of dangerous stunts. If you win, I'll reward you.
Oh. Open lawns make great shortcuts. Complete 3 laps before time runs out.
It's crashing time.
We're doing a race.
Let's do this.
Here we go. I was not prepared for this. 3 laps of where? That's the question. Oh no. The cane car, although it's very fun to look at. Which way? I'm going to go this way. Although it's fun to look at, it's not the easiest thing to drive. Oh! See? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. This is a disaster.
I'm a lean, mean, speed thingy.
Nailed it. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did go the wrong way.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
Well, let's be honest, folks. I'm probably not going to do this. Especially when I keep driving so bad.
Rotten karmic retribution.
What the heck were you thinking?
Okay, that's 2 laps. Oh, wait. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can. Is it looped? I think it's looped. The music is fine. Okay. Okay, now I know to turn around. And not bother with all that. Intense concentration going on my face, you can probably see.
Ooh, the vibration.
Oh, actually, I think I'm going to fail this. That time has suddenly disappeared. Why am I so bad?
Just call me air.
Oh my god.
Not a very good driver.
Listen, guys, I promise it's the car. I think I might just restart. Screw it, let's just restart. Was Frank's car good to drive? I never got his car in the game. Frank's car? Oh, Frink. Oh, the hover car. Yeah, I think so. The thing about Professor Frink's car, at least for the PS2 version of the game, because it was invisible, I don't know whether that was particularly the reason why. I guess it was because if you drove Frink's car in like a really kind of heavily dense area with vehicles and traffic and people, it did lag the game quite a bit. The game did lag out and drop frames. I was disappointed that one of your archive videos, Time Splitters Future Perfect on second YouTube channel, has stopped working. Thanks for ruining my lunch. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I should have... I've now got into the habit of double checking the Twitch exports because...
Sweet.
I've lost that now. I've lost that live stream. Twitch has deleted it. Only lasts for 60 days. And the one on YouTube is all buggered up. So, I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to blame YouTube.
Just
gonna blame YouTube.
You dumbass. Eat my dust. Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
It's also really annoying because I was kind of happy with that being like a nice, complete series. And then it's messed up a certain amount.
So long, suckers.
I'm scared and disoriented.
Eat my dust.
Okay, this is a
Learn to
much
drive, dumbass.
much more successful run here. Isn't it funny? When you know where you're going, it suddenly becomes
It was like that when I got
a lot easier. Now I just have to drive properly.
That hurt. Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, actually, I can't. I'm trying to read chat. Sure, it's the car. It is the car.
Woohoo! All right.
It definitely is the car.
Woohoo!
Oh no. See? Car. Car did that. car wobbled like crazy.
This is a really bad day.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Break My Legs.
Right, here we go. This is definitely doable in a minute and 20 seconds.
I have no insurance.
Intense concentration. Just squint more.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Uh-oh. It's going to be tight.
Just call me Air Homer.
What the heck were you?
Should I risk that? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not going to risk the jump. Even though I think that's how I would save a lot of time, going over the roof. But I'm not going to.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Then turn.
I knew you could do it. Here, take this car and card.
I'm so
Ah.
and good looking.
You've unlocked a new vehicle and a new collector card. Oh. Okay, let's grab the card.
I can sell this on the internet.
Useless card. And where is the vehicle? Is it this one over here? I think it's this one over here.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Did you try a wasp at the top of that tower next to the drawbridge? I can't remember. I'll have a look. Vin Diesel. Oh no, that's my
Well,
old
it's
car.
about time.
Did I read your message? Oh. Is Shrek 2 easy or Shrek the Third? Oh, the beaker.
Can you come and get me?
It was definitely
I'll
Shrek.
pay you in back rubs. Hey,
It was
it's on
Shrek
my
2.
Los Nachos.
It was Shrek 2.
Look out!
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Frank's car tanks the frame rate, which when I emulated the game on my bad PC, it got to less than 1 FPS. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me thinking that way.
This is one weird place.
Simpsons Hit and Run needs to come to Twisted Metal. Could you picture it?
You're not gonna get more?
I could. Did I check up here? I can't remember. Camera, please.
Whoa!
Damn it.
Bouncy, bouncy.
I guess I already did. Right, where have I not been then?
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Whoops.
Eat my dust.
That's okay. I'll watch your old. Oh, the old time splitters. Watch it if you dare. That's all I'll say. Do you know what? I think I prefer the candy cane car. I think I do. I just think it's more Christmassy.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
We're back to the scary Christmas music as well.
Let's do this thing.
Let's go.
Speed thingy.
Let's go this way. Did I check up here? Damn. I guess I did.
I love to sit.
There was no hint that you had to do those U-turns. Crunch time. I think you should start a union.
Watch it, buddy.
Oh man, Always Sunny. If anyone's a Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan, which I am now, proudly, I've finally watched most of the series. Not the whole, not everything,
Well,
but
idly ho, neighborino.
pretty much.
Who's my great
I highly recommend you start listening to their podcast. It's just Glenn, Rob, and Charlie. Unfortunately, I mean, it'd be great if Danny DeVito and what's her name?
Eat my dust.
I forgot the woman who plays Dee. What her name is? I'm sure someone will know. But yeah, they're not in it, unfortunately. But the three guys are, and it's very funny. It's very funny. I highly recommend.
Dingy goes up.
What they're doing is they watch the episodes off camera, off microphone, and then each episode is about an episode that they just watched.
What's this do?
But yeah, as Super Flash mentioned, they don't really talk that much about the episode, then they just start talking about anything. Crap. Caitlin, that's it. Caitlin Olsen. The Simpsons arcade game is a spiritual successor. I miss beating up people with a vacuum. I want to play as, yeah, give me like another Angry Marge. Is there going to be one up here? Please? Oh, I always do that. I don't think there was. I think it would have spawned if I... maybe not.
Whoa!
Frank is the best character. I don't know who... I think the character that I laugh most at is probably Dennis. I just think Dennis is just...
Bouncy, bouncy.
I just love Dennis. I think it's great.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
But yeah, Frank is also very good. Oh, all right. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and presume there isn't one there. That could be a horrible mistake,
Ouch, my bikini zone's
But-
chafing.
that's the way it is.
Let's roll.
But yeah, Dennis, you've got to go give it a listen. It's very good. Hey, Edmundo Studios, is this on Dolphin? No, this is the PC version of the game. So this isn't emulated. This is just it on PC, although obviously modded. I think this mod seems relaxing after a start. There is. I think you're right. I think it's nice just to explore a Christmassy Springfield. No races apart from that one we just did. No chases, no hits and collects, no checkpoints. We're just driving around, having a good time. What is your best mod? The best mod I think I've played... It's definitely the Homer Cube mod by this guy called Mike Luck. It was just so... No, not really.
Well, it's about time.
I think... There's different types. Like, I think the most impressive mod to me is the SpongeBob mod. I think that's kind of an obvious choice, but like the amount of detail and work put into that is just insane. But also there are other mods I've enjoyed that aren't like necessarily like that, where it's like a ton of effort put in, but it's just been really fun, or like a really interesting spin on gameplay. I think I can't really pick one. I can think of different things that have been done though.
Nothing lasts forever.
Like there was a mod I played
Will be
where
mine.
it was like one story, but you played from loads of different people's perspectives and sort of pieced together the story like that. And like the story wasn't amazing, but the concept of it was really good. I liked. So yeah, stuff like that. Or when like people make new interiors or exteriors for parts of the map that you just don't expect. Also very good.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I'm waiting for the new season to air in America so it comes to Netflix soon. Yes, hopefully. I've heard that it's not like the new episodes aren't as good, but I'm still willing to watch them just to see how they are.
Why is this happening?
Hello, Cats Forever. I got Facecam now. I have. I don't have Facecam on every time I stream, but every now and then. Plus, for anyone who has joined the stream later, I am wearing, you can't see it, but there's my nice fluffy Christmas jumper, which the fluff gets everywhere. I was saying it's like having a cat or a dog, but without being able to cuddle it. So it's just crap, basically.
Eat my dust.
It's actually his VTuber. Yes, this is actually a really, really realistic 3D model.
Let's do this thing.
Dennis the Menace is an angel. Is it a good port? It's not even a port. It's like the game was actually released on PC back in the day, but obviously it's quite hard to get hold of it. So I'm not going to suggest you get it through illegal means, but people do. Lots of people do. Or if you are dedicated, you could actually buy the game on PC on eBay, but it's quite difficult to do now.
Where am I gonna put all these?
I am so sick of this
And then yeah,
happening.
and then you download the Lucas mod launcher, and away you go. You're set. Oh, I mean, oh, obviously, yeah, the connected map. How could I forget about that? That was amazing in terms of just
Tickling my feet.
changing the entire feel of the game. Just felt like a different game in a way. Fat Mac is best Mac. Fat Mac was good. I liked Fat Mac. Fat Mac was funnier than Muscly Mac.
Eat my dust.
Sorry, Muscly Mac.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
Nightman Cometh is one of the best episodes of TV. How amazing would it have been? I don't know if any of you know, you probably do, but they did like a live version that they actually performed The Nightman Cometh to an audience. That would have been amazing. I'd have loved to have seen that in person.
I'm a lean, mean
Just the thought of it
speed
makes you
thingy.
smile. That's so good.
Watch it.
Take this. Take that.
You got on the pay of the troll toll.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my
If that's your VTuber, that's the best one I've ever seen. What can I say? I'm a wizard at. Ever since I learned Blender for hit and run mods, I've just gone above and beyond. Oh, where are you? Why can't I find any? I've still got so many to get as well. That's the thing. I remember searching for Spyro Year of the Dragon for PS2,
How's about getting
and apparently it costs over £100 to buy. Oh, but it was the anniversary edition. Okay, I was going to say, like, that's. I know that, like, a lot of PS2 stuff is becoming more collectible, but that seems like a bit too much. Come on, let there be one around here. Damn it. Damn it.
Chest pain! Having chest pain!
Not looking good. Not looking good, folks.
Eat my dust!
Never seen one so realistic. Yeah, so like when I went to go have a sip of wine, like I programmed that, like it to recognize me doing that, and then also do it with my VTuber. I'm gonna do it again. Ready? Yep. And I even did like liquid fluid simulation for the wine. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere.
Oh, I wanted to
Makes a
beat
buzzing noise, please. Please help me.
I'm scared and disoriented.
Watch it, buddy!
I've just thought of where one might be. So that's something.
Let's do this thing!
How'd you like a newspaper upside your head?
Think like a wasp. Become one with the wasp. Okay. Okay, to do that, I'm going to need more wine. So... I will be right back. Okay, hello. I'm back. I'm back with more wine. Wine on a Wednesday night, indeed. Indeed, because I have actually finished for work now, so I can do what I want. I can get wasted. But I'm not going. I'm going to drink responsibly. But yeah. Back to the wasp hunt. World's greatest green screen, indeed. I've chroma keyed it to perfection. I remember searching for a game from my childhood, barely anything to find, and the only copies were like 500 euros.
It's a really bad day.
Were they like sealed, pristine copies?
Coming through!
Oh, Bart's Treehouse is a very good suggestion. I'll give that a try. Anime eyes aren't big enough. How about if I hold my glasses out? Well, does that make my eyes bigger? I've definitely looked in the Wiggum's backyard, so I'm not going to look there again. Oops. fake. A VTuber would never took a sit. Excuse me? I can't judge. I had a strawberry daiquiri earlier. Oh my. That's way better than wine. Actually, is it? They're equally good. Now a frozen strawberry daiquiri. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Damn it. Not here. Where did I think one might be? Oh, near the Quickie Mart.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Eat my dust.
Also, somewhere I haven't been, I think. Have I taken that shortcut every time? Have I been around these houses? I don't know if I have. Like, have I been back here? Never mind. Drink responsibly, just like Homer. Yep. Has everyone tried Duff beer? There's a place in Germany that actually brews Duff beer,
Speed thingy.
and I often see it in my local Aldi. Is it Aldi or Lidl? One of the two, obviously makes sense. German, but yeah, it's not very good. But I suppose Duff beer isn't supposed to be very good in the show, so I guess it's just screen accurate.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Oh, it was a frozen one. Oh, very nice.
What the heck were you thinking?
But I'm Scottish. I recently came back from a trip to Scotland. I went to Edinburgh for a weekend, and it was very good. And I timed it perfectly because they've just started. I don't know how much they're locking things down, but they're a bit more on it than England. So yeah, timed it well in that regard. But it's very good. Edinburgh is a beautiful city with
I'm a lean, mean
some great
speed
restaurants, some great bars, and a lot of coffee shops. A lot of coffee shops.
I'm calling mother.
thingy. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I was going to buy Duff Beer online. Apparently, it's an energy drink. I think. So here's the thing. Officially, I think that might be like an official license thing. So say if you were to go to the theme park, like the one in Universal, the Simpsons, the Springfield there, and all the food and drink they have there, like the Quickie Mart and stuff, and squishies. I think the Duffs there might be energy drinks, because they would never like officially license beer based on the Simpsons. I think it's because it's just too much of an adult thing. Like it'll be like, oh, hey, kids, drink some beer. But yeah, this is like a unofficial, unlicensed Duff. I don't know how they managed to get the rights for it, but yeah. And it was just a very basic plain lager. I'm guessing the regular and Duff Light taste the same. I want that one with the dog in it. Needs more dog. VTubers don't sit, they stand up forever. Oh, okay.
This is one weird place.
I'm a
Oh, I know where one might be.
speed thingy.
Up here? Sneaky one back here? Wasn't there a sneaky one back here in the other one?
Must never
Damn!
run.
I already thought there'd be one there.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Is Fur Elise Christmas music? Was that playing at one point? I don't know. Like I was listening to some Christmas playlist the other day, and Greensleeves was on it. I was like, is Greensleeves a Christmas song? But then it was played Christmassy, which I guess makes it Christmassy. Like, if it sounds Christmassy, you can make anything a Christmas song, I suppose. Right, now my guess was going to be on top of here. But I might need a vehicle. Maybe like that? Is that going to work? Come on. Come on, you can do it, Homer. No? Oh, I really thought that would be one. Damn. Damn. You were in Edinburgh last week. Ah. Actually, it wasn't. It was 2 weeks ago for me. I had a great time in Edinburgh. I went to the castle. I went to... I went on Harry Potter walking tour, which was very good. And it was free, but, you know, heavily suggested that you pay something at the end, which we did because it was worth it. So that was really good. And then we did this thing called the Real Mary King Close, which...
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
what was it exactly? So closes in Edinburgh. I don't know if it's just Edinburgh or Scotland as a whole, but like a close is like
Eat my dust.
almost like an alleyway, like a thin street off of a main street,
Let's do this thing.
and they were quite common, kind of earlier in history. I'm avoiding specific dates because I forgot the dates, but yeah, this basically when they built newer buildings, kind of in the Victorian era maybe, or later, Georgian, don't know. They, to a certain extent, demolished a lot of the houses that were in these closes and just built on top of them because they went down at an angle. So like the foundations of these new buildings were actually people's old buildings, and so most of these kind of fell into disrepair and you can't really tell anything about them, but some of them have been sort of kept as close to what they were back then as possible, so you could kind of still tell what the rooms and the different houses were, and this one in particular, yeah, it's been sort of turned into like a tour of how people used to live back then, and had a lot of stuff about the Black Death and plague and sort of quarantining, which hit a bit too close to home, but there you go.
I think I broke something.
It's very interesting. Very interesting.
You almost hit a person.
Out of control.
Watch it, buddy.
Wha- I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
This is the worst.
Okay, did I check? I've already checked down here. Here? What's that down there? It's a spanner. How long have we been on 19? A long time. A long time. I just want one.
I am so sick of this happening.
How is it so hard to find just one?
What the heck were you?
I mostly went for the Christmas market. Did get good food. Oh, see, I wanted to go to the National Gallery, but we ran out of time.
Tickling my feet.
I wanted to go to the Museum of Scotland as well, but also ran out of time. Maybe next time. I would like to go back. I did not go to the Christmas market though, only because it looked very busy, and I just couldn't be bothered. How about this one? Can you go up this one?
Eat my dust.
Don't think you can. I was tempted to buy it, but I don't want to waste my money as there was so many bad reviews on Amazon. Let's make a duff. Let's make a duff a Christmas song. Okay. Let's just steal a Christmas song and replace the word with duff.
Watch it.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
We wish you a Merry Duffmas. That's terrible.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
I'm out of ideas. What can I say? In front? Is there one on the steps? No. The castle was very good. It was very different to what I was expecting as well.
Let's do this thing.
Kind of very higgledy-piggledy, where it has been blown up so many times and rebuilt. Like there's bits from all different ages kind of mashed together. But kind of made it all the more interesting, really.
Eat my dust.
We were going to go to the castle, but had to book to go in, which we hadn't done, so we went to the... That was another thing, the camera obscura. Was that good? We walked past it, because it's obviously very close, and... I've heard good things about it, but I just thought, this trip's more for, like, the history stuff, and that... So we gave that a miss, but I would like to try it.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Georgian was before Victorian. Oh, did I say did I say the other way around? Whoops. Silent Duff, holy Duff. Silent Duff. Oh, where are these stupid snowman heads? Up here? No. Here comes Duffman, here comes Duffman, right down Duffman Lane. Okay, where have I not been? I feel like I've been everywhere. Clearly not, though.
Hey, watch out!
Because there's still a lot to get. How can there be so many? How? I don't understand. Not looking good, folks. Dennis might get those points. Oh, wait. I know there's going to be one. Here we go. Nailed it.
I'm a lean, mean speed
Come on, there's got to be one up here. There's got to be. Come on now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what about on that? No! Why? Yeah, on the topic of like castles and stuff, every now and then I remember that I really want to buy one of those. Is it National Trust? No. There's two. There's two different passes you can buy. There's like the English Heritage, and then there's like National Trust, I think is the other one. I might be wrong. They kind of deal with similar but different things. Like one's to do with castles, the other's to do with like manors or houses or grounds. But I really want to get the one that does like the castles and stuff. See, oh, there you go. Someone asked me earlier, what would I want as a Christmas gift? That is what I'd want. as a yearly membership to that. That would be very good. So if you could all get me that, that'd be great. Okay, thank you. Definitely programmed in, alright, okay. But then I just need to get even more. How about in here? I definitely did not drive all around here. Let's get in all the little nooks and crannies. I'm going to say that again because I like that phrase. Nooks and crannies. Aha! Come here. Cool. There we go. Folks, we've reached 20. That was bugging me being on 19. Hallelujah. There's got to be some more. There's a big place. I feel like there's some more. It's £3 a month?
The vibrations tickling my feet.
Is it really? Oh, under 24. I wish. The other thing as well is like getting to some of the places because I still don't drive, so I have to rely on public transport. And the problem is like a lot of these castles or whatever I want to go to, they're sort of in the middle of nowhere sometimes. So I'd have to get a train and then a bus and then walk over some really dodgy roads for a bit. It's very annoying. Yes. Come here. I didn't realise you could pay monthly. It's kind of interesting. Lost in the snow.
Let's do this thing.
Not quite yet.
I'm a lean, mean, speed thingy.
Oh, this is so good. This is great. Honestly. This is so good. The comeback. You're goddamn right, it's a comeback.
Hey, I found my lost
If anyone ever
mojo.
wants to talk about history with me, I'll be more than happy. Hell yeah. I passed my driving test last month. Well done. It was really hard learning during lockdown and such. I can imagine.
Vibrations tickling my feet.
That's part of the reason like I said to myself, oh, sometime next year, like 2022, I'm going to learn. And that's all well and good, but I've also heard that it's
Eat my dust.
there's such a backlog of people wanting to take their tests. Like, it takes months in advance to get a slot. So yeah, wish me luck. Oh, here we go. We're on a roll. I promise I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. Just close the guide up there. I need to get a spanner though. Right, I definitely looked up here, although I've just thought somewhere else. You're a history nerd. Any particular part of history?
My bikini zone's chafing.
Any particular... Oh, crap. Time period? It takes half a year if you want to book a test. And that's to be the norm now. Oh, good. So oh god.
Chest pain.
Okay.
Having chest pain.
Up here? Oh, I don't think I can make this jump actually. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, the spanner was right there. Haha, look at that. I love the Simpsons episodes where they have Fat Tony and his mob. Fat Tony is very good. Some very good episodes of Fat Tony. I like the one with Krusty the Clown. Homer goes to clown college. Homie the Clown.
I'm a lean, mean,
It's been a while since you wrote any topic on your blog. It's true. It is true. I have a couple of ideas and I just never get around to it. In fact, I need to, funnily enough, I need to look at that because the whole domain and blog and stuff is expiring soon. So I need to work out, do I renew? Is there a cheaper option? Because I'm a cheapskate, so I will try and find a cheaper option. Royal family is my best subject. That's interesting. I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that to be anyone's like subject is royal family, but I guess it makes sense, really. Oh, up here? No. I'm also good with the World Wars and ancient Egypt. I used to be good with World Wars when I was, closer to school, being at school, but I've since forgot a lot of stuff. It's all still there in note form.
Tickling my feet.
Just got to reread it.
Eat my dust.
I like the one where Homer works for the mob. Which one's that? I know the one where Bart works for the mob. Maybe you could write about the James Bond anniversary. That's a very good suggestion. Better yet, I would like to do a video on that, but I just yeah. Lots of so many things get in the way. It's annoying. Stupid life.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I visited the battlefields from World War One. That's cool. Was that like a school trip? Because we did something very similar.
I love senselessly
We
pushing
went
things.
to Ypres or Ypres. I think people were pronouncing it differently. But yeah,
I hope do not press means press right away.
that was a good trip, and not just because of all the Belgian chocolate that we bought afterwards, but
Whoa! Bouncy, bouncy.
it was very good. Very. Going to some of the memorial. No, why can I never make that jump? Going to some of the memorial graveyards was very moving.
Soaring like a candy wrapper
Very
in an
moving.
updraft.
Just seeing like the amount of graves and how young most of the soldiers were. Come on, let there be a wasp. Right here. Whoa, I had to check, didn't I? You never knew. You never knew. Oh dear.
Never.
We had a little roll there, and now the roll is dead. How about back there? I can't even go in there, never mind. Lisa meets Fat Tony's kid in the episode. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I probably haven't seen it one in many, many years. Start of the trip, I was like, I'm not going to sing, and then on the way home we had a karaoke. Wow. Life is a pain in the buttocks. It sure is. Life is just so annoying sometimes. I remember one soldier, Valentine Joe Strudwick, I seem to remember his name, was 13 when he enlisted and 15 when he died. 13 years old. It's insane.
Let's do this thing.
I'm going around checking like all the the tight spaces. I wonder if I should be checking more out in the open, like here. I mean, admittedly, it's a bit harder to check, but maybe that's where I'm missing some. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 25 of 30. We've got 7 to go.
I'm a lean.
There's no timer. Oh my god, I'd be screwed. I'd be hopelessly screwed.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Let's have a proper drive around this tobacco field.
My dust.
Let's have a look. Don't give me ideas.
I am excellente.
I mean, I looked at your post on Donut Team. So, I mean, from the sounds of it, it seems like you're probably going to continue in some way or another with this mod, which I think is a very good idea. I think, like someone said earlier on,
Harder than it is.
it's a very nice, relaxing, almost in a weird way. I mean, not in a weird way, it just is. It's a nice, relaxing mod.
I'm a lean, mean, speed.
Just driving around the map. It also really gets you to realise parts of the map that you would not have
Ooh, the vibrations
necessarily
tickling
thought of
my
before.
feet.
Like tiny little areas of the map. Which is always a good thing. I'd love to go back to those battlefields one day. Yeah, I would like to as well. Now that I'm older, obviously, and can have a different perspective as well. I think that'd be very good. I'd really like to go to Berlin, and I'm sure there's a lot of stuff there that I could go look up for World War history. Maybe next year, maybe when borders and stuff like that isn't as crazy.
Let's do this thing. Oh yeah, stretch the legs and the crotch.
I've definitely already been up here, haven't I? I think I have. I think this is a fruitless endeavour. But my question is, how do I get that card? Do I just have to get a tool? Like a bus, maybe? Wait, there's no traffic, though. Hmm. Interesting one.
I love to sit.
I was 17 when I went. Was in a good place mentally. Would be good to go when I'm mentally stable. Yeah, definitely.
This is the worst town in America. Mistakes were made.
Definitely.
I'm a lean, mean speed.
Like I say, when the world is less crazy and it's easier to travel, like, I'd love to get a cheap flight
Tickling my
to Europe and
budget beat
um,
my dust.
You almost hit
go
a
to some places in Europe. Maestro, hello. First time chat from viewer Maestro. Do I use Lucas Simpson's launcher? Yes, I do. Yes, I certainly do.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
The light just turned on. Maybe not. The world's largest toilet. I'd like to choose this moment for totally no reason to bring up that the mission select has a quick travel. Ah, so it does. Okay. Well, that is very good to know. And I might use that. Oh, momentarily. Yeah, come here. 26. 26. We're so close.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Woohoo!
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Woohoo! I am
So close, yet possibly so far. We shall see.
Eat my dust.
I have streamed for over 2 hours. We're at 2.5 hours. Tonight we'll be going for a while tonight, I think. We shall see how it goes.
Get lost. I'm hung over here.
That'll be me tomorrow.
Let's roll.
I think... Oh, hang on. I went over by ferry, which was amazing watching the water from the back of the ferry. Oh. That's nice. I would like to do that, although hopefully I don't get seasick. I think that particular wasp is the hardest one, so congrats. Yes! That's always good to know. It can only be easier from now on. That's what you're saying. Right? Right?
Am I gonna get more?
You'll be stuck at 31. 10 years later and you're finally at 30. We shall see. In fact, let's have a look. Let's go to question mark. Okay. At the school. Let's go to question mark 2. Okay. Is there one down here?
Wow,
Didn't I
need
get
a
one down here?
disco nap.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. There you are. Die. Okay, that's always good. That's excellent. Question mark 3. Back home. Take that. What were the other ones? Oh, okay, there were those 3 again. Got you. Barn. Ah, okay, that's very clever. Very clever.
Sweet, sweet obsessive collecting.
Fall from the silo. Okay, let's walk back to... Let's go back to the school. You really do have to get close. Now I'm scared that I haven't got close enough before and I've actually
my
just
bikini zone's chafing.
driven over places where they're spawned.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
In which case... Oh, that's the last card over there. Oh, we should probably get it, shouldn't we? Let's get it. I mean, we know how to. It's just a case of doing it.
Never. Run.
Let's go with the
I need your
Farini
help.
for
My
this.
turret, sleeping.
Will it be done before 11:30? I really hope so, but maybe. Right, here we go.
Let's do this thing.
Let's line up. That's not going to be enough speed, is it? No.
Oh my God, boom.
I need to drive and turn at the last second. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Don't worry. Ready? Oh, no. That would have been perfect if I'd aimed correctly. How about going from the other side? Would that be easier?
Where am I gonna
Probably not. Oh no, probably no, definitely not.
Save me, Duff Man.
It's like pixel hunting, it really is. Never much of a point and click fan. Maybe you are and you don't even realise it. Thank you, Max, I can do it. I believe in myself. I just got to turn a little bit more. Turn more than I think I do.
Eat my dust.
Oh, that was so close.
I'm a lean, mean speed
That was so close.
thingy.
Scared and disoriented.
That was not as
Oh
close.
my God, boom.
Can I just... Hang on, I got another idea. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Save me,
Oh dear.
Jeebus.
How about if I just speed up over here? Is this going to give me enough speed?
Save me,
Oh,
Duff Man.
that is kind of close.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my
That is
feet.
kind of close. But probably not close enough. Damn. I can't cheat it that way. Damn. Why is that so... Why can I not do that? It really doesn't seem that difficult, but it is surprisingly tricky to turn that sharp and still maintain speed.
Woohoo! All right. Oh my God, boom.
Believe in banana. Thank you. Can I just jump? I think it's ever so slightly too
Eat
far.
my dust. Save me,
Unless...
Jeebus.
Hang on. Another cheat, perhaps? Yes. No. Where's my car gone? Okay. Oh, that's so close. If I got a bigger car, this would actually work. This is genius. This is... Ooh. Thank you very much for subscribing, Cats Forever. Oh, look at this. Hang on. We will glitch it. We will make it work. Oh no, our car's nearly submerged. And now we can't walk on it. Merry Christmas, thank you.
Oh, that was
We got it.
crazy. Oh, I wanted
Just
to be
jump.
on.
Yeah, we'll unlock the same vanilla bonus game as always. Great. Well, hey, at least we did something. I'm a genius.
Wow, I need
It's
a
like when
big
he's doing the car robbery for Mo. Homer, you genius. Right.
Ouch, my bikini zone's chafing.
Back to the
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you
wasps.
it back, Rob.
By the way, doing it that way with this sinking the car is the intended method, though you're meant to use one of the park traffic. Ah, okay, so not as dumb as I thought. Praise a banana. Praise a banana, all.
I didn't do it.
Hmm.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Damn. I never actually thought about ramping off the bridge. Oh. Well, it's a good thing you didn't, because it's stupid and hard and not worth it. Okay, have I looked near the gold mansion?
This is a really bad day.
Jump!
What's happening?
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
The answer is... I have
Eat
now.
my dust.
I always thought Barney's Mr. Plow spread snow and not salt when I was younger playing this. I don't blame you.
What the heck were you thinking?
Mr. Plow. That's my name. I've definitely checked up here, haven't I?
Let's do this thing. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Guys, we're going to be here all night. I'm sorry to say it. Strap yourselves in, get comfy. When we saw 3 on the school roof, I thought, oh, thank God. This won't be too bad. Mistakes. Mistakes were made.
What's wrong with you?
Only... Oh, wait, hang on. I've been rewatching all of the episodes from season 13 just now. No sleep tonight. Yeah, no. This is going to be a 24-hour stream subathon, guys. Every sub is another hour looking for these last few. No.
I'm a lean, mean speed
Must be glad you didn't play the other mod this stream. Well... Ask me again in 45 minutes. Do I? No, there's no point looking on the roof again. There's definitely no more on the roof. Only 4 more hours for me to be awake. 24 hours? Oh no. That's not good.
Walk.
You summoned Mr. Sprinkle, Mr. Sparkle to give you good... Thank you. Often he does bring me good luck. Come on, Mr. Sparkle. Help me find one. Bring me up to 28.
Bully!
Eat my dust.
Although still the thought of there being another 5 still. Well, actually, I mean, it's a big map.
Hey, watch out!
It is a
Let's
big
do
map,
this thing.
so I can't be that surprised.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Bart did it. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Maybe I should get out and do it on foot. Let's do it on foot for a little bit. I feel like in a car, I don't linger around enough to maybe spawn them. That's all I got right now. That's all I got. Only an hour, and I've been awake 12 hours. I've had like 40-hour days, but then you just crash into bed and sleep for 15 hours. I don't blame you. 50. Oh, right. I don't have 15-hour days. I have been getting pretty bad with. That's the thing, is like, if I'm not working, my sleep just goes out the window. End up playing Minecraft till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. sometimes, and then, oh, would you look at that? I'm in bed till midday the next day. Not good. I once slept for 3 hours and had a super busy day, and I was crashing by 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. I was so tired I felt drunk. It is weird sometimes when you stay up for a long time. You sort of have that second wind. Like you get tired, then you stay up, and you almost get over the tiredness and feel awake again, like quite awake, and then really it's just like your body playing tricks on you, because then you actually are very tired. Have you thought that you worry if your subscribers think your channel is dead? Not really. I mean, subscribers who subscribe for Let's Plays, of which I think there was probably a very small amount really that would still actively have watched my channel. Maybe, because yeah, I don't upload Let's Plays anymore to the main channel. But if we're actually talking in terms of like numbers, like my channel's probably doing better than it's done many years, to be honest with you, doing the Simpsons hit and run mods and stuff like that. So I don't think dead. I think the people who watch my channel might have changed though. But I think that's just the way it kind of is for a lot of YouTube overall. It's just oh, that was creepy. Ghost bins. I think people's viewing habits have changed a lot, and not even necessarily like staying on YouTube. I watch probably like I'd say half as much YouTube as I did like maybe 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I do watch a lot more streams now, if I'm being honest with you. Or I just don't watch anything at all. I've got other stuff to deal with. But yeah, it's a good question to bring up, because it is true that like when you do change content in such a way, you are bound to lose a certain part of your audience. Oh, there's Gil.
I keep making God madder and
But
madder.
it's all about whether you
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
wanted to keep on making content for that audience, even if you weren't happy yourself. All these bins are freaking out. I don't like it.
Whoa.
Now that I think of it, Homer seemed a bit smarter and more angrier in the earlier seasons. I wonder if they thought that if they made him less smart, it would be more entertaining. It's a classic case of, and it's, you know, the show coined the term, Flanderization. Flanderization. It happens in a lot of stuff, but you know, it's got that name for some reason. Where in a TV show, or not necessarily just a TV show, but usually a TV show, character traits which start off as a part of their personality suddenly sort of become the main thing. Maybe because writers think it's what people want, or many reasons, I guess. But yeah, so for example, it's called that because Flanders used to be kind of like a normal guy. You know, he was Homer's neighbor. Yes, he was Christian, but he was also like he owned the Leftorium. He was a family man. He was just the Simpsons, but just better, and that's kind of the butt of the joke, is that, you know, Flanders did everything better than the Simpsons did. But then over the years, obviously his character turned into more and more of just being like a religious. That was all of his jokes was just to do with him being super religious, until that was pretty much his whole personality. And that's definitely been the case for other characters as well. You could argue Homer. There was that period where everyone thought they made Homer into too much of a jerk. Oh, I hear one. Aha.
Whoa! Bouncy, bouncy!
Come here. But yeah, it also happens in other sitcoms as well. Like Family Guy. Probably even, we were talking about It's Always Sunny earlier. Probably also It's Always Sunny. Like, me having watched most of the seasons now, I can see how some of the characters are now way more one-dimensional than they were to begin with. But, don't know. It's the way it goes, I guess. I think when something's been on TV for so long, sometimes you can't help it. During Easter one night, I was on a video call with a guy until 9 AM. One time I played a VR game, I didn't stop playing until it was 1 in the morning. All of us here just have terrible sleep patterns. For those who are curious, the 40-hour day I was on disaster relief effort in which I had many breaks in between, so it's bearable. Good. I've been watching you since 2013. That is a long time. That is, oh my goodness, that is like 8 years ago. What the hell? Nearly 9. It doesn't really bother me that you stop making Let's Plays videos as long as you feel relaxed and happy. Thank you. I do. I definitely like what I'm doing. And I still do like playing games in a point and click way. Like, I like talking and playing games, like what I'm doing now. Or like what I did with Grim Fandango the other night. But just maybe not in segmented 20-minute videos on YouTube. That's the thing I don't like anymore. But I still like the games. I'll still play the games.
Never run again.
For anyone who wasn't there, by the way, I finished Grim Fandango on Sunday, and it was mixed feelings. I'm happy I finished it, and I'm happy I played it, but I didn't love the game overall. I thought it was okay. And I thought some bits were annoying. I thought the glitches were annoying.
Wow,
But I thought the
need a
characters,
disco
or
now.
the voice acting, or Manny was a good character.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
It happened a lot in Friends. Yes, it did happen. Friends is a great example. Like Joey, by the end of it, Joey is just like a complete idiot. Kind of like what you're saying about like Homer earlier on, like making Homer dumber. Yeah, like that made Joey way too stupid. and like Monica's like the freaky must have everything clean one, and they all sort of to an extent had that done to them in different ways based on their original character. Phoebe was the weird one. You can tell if a YouTuber or streamer is enjoying the game they're playing or not. Oh, definitely. I'd hope that if they didn't enjoy it, they would just stop. But I guess some people aren't in that position. Maybe they need to play it because it's popular and they need the views.
Chest pain! Having chest pain!
Guys, I don't think we're going to do it tonight. I don't think we're going to do it. There's only 4 more, but you just know that these 4 are going to be the hardest to get. Oh, can I go up there? No. I have Grim Fandango on PS4. I never managed to complete it. I needed a lot of help by the end. I needed a fair few hints from the chat. So
I need a disco nap.
if I was doing that as a regular Let's Play series, I would have had to edit a lot. Or maybe even just get a hint. Just look up a hint. Some of the puzzles were just annoying. Like, they weren't satisfying. Which is the worst that it could possibly be. If it's not a satisfying puzzle, then it's like, well, what's the point of playing? Did Danny DeVito... Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Did Danny DeVito do voice acting for... No. That'd have been good. The only thing I can think that Danny DeVito's done voice acting for is... The Simpsons, obviously. It was Herb. And he was in Hercules as well, wasn't he? He was like the little goat thing. I was watching an episode of The Simpsons with my niece and there was a bunch of outdated jokes in it that I understood but made no sense to her. Yeah. If it's an older one, I guess that's just going to become more and more the norm.
Wow, I need a disco nap. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing! Chest pain! Having chest pain!
Oh. I've already been around here. There's none here. Where have I not been?
Must never run again!
Oh, the Lorax as well. Yes, 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 yes. Season 13 episode. See, I was about to say, oh, not that old then. Season 13 episodes would have come out in like, what, 2002? Oh, not that old then, just 20 years old. Will I do any more Simpsons mods on here? Quite possibly. I always say that I'm going to finish mods on stream, and I never do. But I think that'd be a good thing to do, is because like in some of the videos on YouTube, I don't finish the mods. I just kind of
I need a disco nap.
maybe do half of them and then sort of leave it there. Because it might be getting too long or I might be getting too frustrated. So I could finish some mods, perhaps. I do think there should be some small hint of where snowman heads are, like some sprinkles or something in the area. Oh, I wish there was a cheat I could unlock at the end. I've got to go to sleep now, but I'm glad you enjoyed this mod, and I have faith you can find the rest. Just a small hint, but there are 2 on this street in the nearby area. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for making the mod as well. I do enjoy it. It's good. Perfect stream material. So, thank you once again. Have a good night. I'm going to guess around here. Right here. 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 It's going to keep moving around. So here. It's times like that that make me feel old. Yes, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I get called old a lot. Cats forever, don't worry. It gets better over time. Basically. Oh, I didn't know you could go up here. When I'm on Discord talking to some of the guys from the JFS, they like to call me old. Dennis, you know what I'm talking about. It's because they're all like
Crump with your sweetie pie.
they're all like 12 years old on the JFS that I talk to, and so they think I'm old.
Nothing lasts forever.
It's not true. Not true. I'm not old. But I put up with a lot of abuse from them.
Bikini zone's chafing.
Just because I'm not as good as some games as them. Just because I'm a bit slower to react. Just because I need to take my pills every morning. No, wait. But yeah. Nightbane Games. Nightbane, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah. It does get better. Because eventually, you know you're old. And you just get on with it. And complain. Always complain.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
They have just never really lived. Quite right, Dennis. Quite right. They need to grow up. Get off their fat asses all day. Playing Smite. And Pokemon. Go out there and get a girlfriend.
Run. Again.
I'm joking, of course. They are perfectly fine doing whatever they want to do in life, and I will support them. I like hanging around with them and playing games with them. Right.
Disco nap.
There are two nearby that street. So if I don't find any by the time we get to the Krusty Burger, I'm going to head back. Another time I felt old was talking about renting movies. She only ever rented them on Amazon Prime. I used to have to go in the shop and rent a DVD and then take it back the next day. Yep. Me and my friend, when I went around my friend's house for sleepovers at the weekend,
Ouch. My bikini
back in
zone's chafing.
primary school, that was a little tradition of ours to go up to the corner shop and pick a DVD to watch. And then obviously before that was good old Blockbuster. Going into Blockbuster, getting a VHS, maybe even. That's right. I remember those. There's got to be another one in this graveyard.
Chest pain.
There's got to be.
Having chest pain.
I always remember when I was young that I always used to find it
Run. Again.
fun to post the Blockbuster tapes back. You know, they had the little
Wow, I need a disco nap.
post box out the front of the store. That was like, that just pleased my little stupid younger self.
Ouch. My bikini zone's chafing.
There was also this other one. Wow, this is bringing back a lot of memories now. There was this other one, this other video rental store. And I used to remember getting really scared going in it because they used to have... they had loads on the back wall, which some of them were horror films. And I remember I always used to get scared by Hellraiser. Pinhead on the front of one of them used to scare me. Good times.
Having chest pain.
It is kind of great annoying the younglings with stories about how great the old days were. Yep.
Must never run Again.
What have they got? Well, I was gonna say, what have they got to look forward to? It's the same for me. What have I got to look forward to? Terrible economy. Work until I'm 90 before I get a pension, a state pension. Terrible housing prices. Can't get on the property ladder. No interest rates. Inflation going crazy. I'm just depressing myself now. Okay, so I must have missed some around here. I must have.
Wow, I need a disco now.
But where is the answer or the question? The video rental store is now a phone shop here. How technology advances, eh? COVID, yeah. We'll be dealing with COVID 33 by that point. Get your fella ass over here. If you're wondering, Max, if you're wondering what that's a reference to, it's Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy. I'm glad I had a childhood before everything had a phone. Everyone had a phone. Yes, I agree. I'm glad that there's very few embarrassing things. Everything embarrassing about me is stuff that I put up myself stupidly on Facebook, which I could now go back and delete, thankfully. But yeah, I'm glad there was nothing like that when I was growing up, because it would be
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
cringy, very cringy. Isn't the Xbox 360 going to be considered a retro console soon? I mean, when did it come out? 2005? Was it 2005? No. 2007. Halo 3 came out in 2008, and that was one of the early ones for it. No, Halo came out in 2007. So it could have been 2005. I don't know exactly. But what's that? That would make it 15, 16 years old. I don't know. Is that retro? Classic? Vintage? Definitely not vintage. I don't want to think about if it's retro though. That's sad.
Chest pain! Having chest pain!
The DS. Oh, if you're talking about like the original DS, the big fat bulky grey alarm clock looking one that I had, I'd say that's Virgin on retro, just because of the way it looks as well. God, those things were they were good at the time, but they were ugly. Like the original DS was really ugly if you actually go back and think about it. December 2005. Wow. Some great times playing Xbox 360. Very much a time capsule for memories and like times of my life, which is, yeah, it's nice to think back on. It's also a bit sad to think back on, because it's like those are the days where I'd come home from school and boot up the Xbox, boot up Halo 3, and then play with the friends I'd just seen 2 hours ago at school, and we'd play multiplayer Halo 3 and make the Forge maps, which I did actually make a video on the Forge maps that I made with my friends when I was younger. It's on the channel somewhere many moons ago, but we used to make races and stuff, and yeah, I really do dread to think going back on, if I was to ever get like Xbox Live again,
My bikini zone's chafing.
to see when it comes up, you know, X was on so many years ago. It's going to be like 12 years ago now, or longer than that. No, maybe around that time. At least for some of them. I know some of them haven't touched. Like some of them got married. Ugh. Stupid marriage.
Having chest pain.
All right, I've already been there. Let's move on.
Must never run.
I remember playing my DS when I was meant to be asleep, and if my parents came into my room, I hid under my pillow. I mean, when it comes to DS, the Mario 64 DS remake was just top notch. I loved all the little mini games it had as well, all the card games, and it had that one game we had to find the face and all the other faces. So good, so good. Mario Kart DS, Professor Layton, Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training. What other games do I like on the DS? I played a fair amount of GTA Chinatown Wars, although not a massive amount.
Wow, I need
Marriage Need a Boyfriend first. My most played game on the DS is Power Rangers. I did not play that. Excuse me. Where are these two?
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
I played those mini games more than the actual Mario 64. They were really good. They were really good. And there was one... Oh, WarioWare as well. WarioWare was a great game. I played a lot. WarioWare Touched. I'd love to try the one on Switch that's come out. That'd actually be quite a fun party game. Maybe I should get that. Maybe I should get that. That'd actually be quite fun. I think I was more into the PSP. That's the thing, is I had a PSP at one point as well. And I don't know why, but I wasn't into it as much as I thought I would be. I played the GTAs on it, and I played a couple of Call of Duties. But not much else, thinking about it. Weirdly. And then sadly I got rid of it, even though some of them can now be made into really good sort of emulators if you homebrew it. Oh well. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I've never tried that either. I liked WarioWare on the Wii. Yes, was it Smooth Moves on the Wii? That was also very good. I like that. I was very good at that as well. I got a lot of top scores.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
I had a Mr. Bean. Wait a minute. Let me reread the sentence. I had a Mr. Bean DS game go through the washing machine and it still worked. I've got to look up this game now. Hang on a minute. How on earth could they make a Mr. Bean DS game? That's going to be on an upcoming bargain or bust. Right.
First signs of a cold?
Oh, go away, advert. Folks, I want everyone to see this. I want everyone to see the Mr. Bean DS long play. It looks terrible. Wait, hang on. The long play is 1 hour and 51 minutes. Oh, there's a puzzle. Very nice. Oh yeah, that lady. I forgot about her. Oh, now you're in like a sewer or something. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Thank you very much. Let's just take that off the screen right now. No, go away, Mr. Bean. Oh. I just love that it went through the. It's like the bit in Austin Powers. Why won't you die? Why won't you die, Mr. Bean? I tried the demo on Switch. It seems decent. Okay, that's good to know. Let me guess. It's still like 40 quid though. I hate paying full price for games now. I hate it. You know, if you're a PC gamer, you're just spoiled basically. Especially with things like that Epic Game Store sale where you get £10 off like anything, pretty much. Oh, whoops. So yeah. Where else? I feel like I've looked everywhere around here. I just don't know anymore.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
It was bad. Can you DS games on a DSi? I think you can. I think you can. It's only obviously like working backwards you can't, and also there's like certain 3DS games that you. Was there a couple 3DS ones? There was ones that there was like one last 3DS that was made, which was like extra powerful, and there's only a couple games that actually used it. I can't remember. The Jigsaw minigame had terrible controls and was super fiddly. Mr. Bean was so good, even though they didn't make that many episodes of the live action show, which was much better than the cartoon. It is true. It's typical like British TV series. You think about Mr. Bean, you think, oh, a classic. And it's like, oh, hang on, there was only like 12 episodes. It's the same thing with Fawlty Towers. You think, oh, a classic. And like, yeah, there was, again, not that many episodes that were actually made. Yeah, it's true. I actually really enjoyed the cartoon when I was a kid, though. I don't know what it'd be like going back and watching it now, but... The new 3DS Ultra Max Turbo 4K, that's the one. It was on the tip of my tongue. So close. The movies I never really watched much.
Run again.
But I would agree that the live action's
Wow, I need
better,
a disco
yeah.
nap.
Joe, I feel like I really need to get those two that are near the like the mod creator themselves said there are two on this street. So why am I not trying to get these two? This doorway? Nope. They've got to be here somewhere. But I think we are going to have to probably... We're going to have to have some sort of end game in sight, because I don't think we're going to do this. Maybe 30 will be annoyingly close enough for me. If we can get to 30, I'll be happy. I can go to bed a happy man. But until then, I shall not rest. I shall not rest.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
They can't be inside buildings. I don't think they can. I mean, that would be very sneaky if they can. I will give it a go.
Chest pain.
I don't think any are in the original game. Let's have a look.
Ah, a leprechaun.
Okay. Be right back. Cannot hold this pee in any longer. You go for it. Ooh, what costumes are there? Elf. Oh, let's buy Elf Homer. Oh, looking great. Looking very good. Also, look at that reflection as well. Very good reflection. I've just realised I've got the if you look, can you see my mouse? Oh, even I can't see my mouse now. Never mind. They've got the baseball players from the episode where they make the power plant baseball team on there. Daryl Strawberry, is that one of them? Daryl. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know you could go in from the back. How do I get out? Uh-oh. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Prediction will not accept 30 as... Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not all the wasps. That is true.
Must never run again.
Mr. Bean animated series was okay. I was surprised there was a hidden adult jokes, including big boobies. Was there really? Yes. Yes. Okay. That was a good placement, to be fair. That was good, because you'd usually just drive straight through that. Okay, so that's one. One down. 3 to go, really, but... Welcome back, cats. Watching back on all the shows, there's a lot of adult jokes you never understood. Yes. 100%. I mean, hey, they've got to keep it somewhat interesting for the adults, right?
Wow, I need a disco nap.
So, but that's the sign of a good show. One that can do adult humor and humor that kids will find funny as well.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
You're going in 4 minutes, Thomas. I'm sorry to say that I will not get this done in 4 minutes, but oh my god, what the hell did I just open? Xbox Game Bar? How did I just do this? Go away. No. There's all this crap on my screen now. Get away. What the hell was that? How did I do that? That was weird. It's 3 now. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Must never run again.
And then the 12 hidden snowmen. No! No more snowmen. My adult stash. All my Morge photos. Windows G, but yeah, I must have pressed something on this. That one? I pressed the PlayStation button, which I guess is the Xbox button. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Okay. One more around this area. Nearby area.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
In front of the what's this place called again? Maison Derriere? Nope. My bedtime is 11:30. That's 1 minute.
My bikini zone's chafing. Chest pain. Having chest pain.
I was more thinking stupid sexy Flanders. Hey, there's that too.
Must never run again.
Quite right, cats. We're adults, we can do what we want. Let's stay up all night. Let's go crazy. Yes, it is. And are you in the UK? I am. I am in the UK.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Back here. Come on, there's got to be one back here. No.
Chest pain. Having chest pain. Must never run again.
Oh my.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
We can play hit and run anytime we want. Gosh darn it. And we can have cake for breakfast. Actually, I have some donuts, which I might have for breakfast tomorrow. I don't care. I don't care. It's Christmas, all right? Coffee and donuts. You're going to be dreaming about floating snowman heads tonight. Probably. Probably. So same time as us, and I'll watch the rest on YouTube. Well, thank you, Thomas. It'll be on the second channel at some point in the future.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
Maybe I should make a face for the thumbnail, like a, or some sort of face. No, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. I guess I just did.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
The boy, Mum, why does Pretty Lady have a big balloons on her chest? I love it when kids say stuff like that. Like, kids just have no filter. It's so great. It's kind of like, if you were to look at life, kids and old people share that in common. Like, kids can say whatever they want. It's like, oh, Jimmy, you can't say that. But everyone will go, oh, Jimmy. Like, he's just a little kid, right? He doesn't know any better. Then when you grow older, you can't say stuff like that because it's like, oh, that's wrong. That's creepy. That's disgusting. What are you doing? Like, don't say that. Then when you get old, you can say that stuff again. And they'll be like, oh, Grandma, why are you so funny? Oh, Granddad, what are you like? So, something to bear in mind. And definitely use that. Like, when you get old, don't waste that opportunity to say inappropriate stuff. Because, like, you have been waiting 40 years to do it. All right? That's my top tip. You snooze, you lose, and then you die.
Never run.
Back here, maybe? Have I checked here? This seems like a good spot. No. I'll go to bed now, and I'll see you next time I'm on here. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Thomas. I'll see you in the next stream. I had chocolate crepes for my birthday breakfast last week. Quite right. Birthday especially. Especially go all out.
Why, you little...
You can't believe how many snowmen.
Few more.
And then a big red arrow. That's right, exactly, yeah. Red arrows everywhere, a circled bit. And then we're on to something.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
My sister's neighbour's dog was doing the deed with the female dog, and my niece she said, "Oh, look, the dog's protecting me from the other dog by pulling her back." Oh, yes, that's what it's doing. Yes, it's just holding her back.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Yo, I don't care about talking weird, especially with friends. If you were to listen to our conversations, we all sound crazy, creepy, all that. Good. Life's too short not to be weird. That's what I say. Like, there's a friend I have at work. We are very weird together. Like, the good thing is like we can sort of make it spread a little bit to other people. Like we sort of take them in, and also make them weird. So, so for example, we have
Wow, I need a disco nap.
we have a spoon in the office, a wooden spoon that we've decorated to be the angel for our office tree. Well, obviously now we can't go in the office, but yeah. So like this wooden spoon, we've sort of personified it and like take nice pictures of it. It's got hair and everything. Like we gave it hair and a dress. It's great. I love it. It got weird in that at some points, but I'll leave it there for now. If people would listen to me and my friends' conversations, we would most likely all be in a mental hospital. Good. Good. Does that bounce? That does not bounce you. That's sad.
Must never run.
I will never look at you the same again, Muck. I'll send you a picture if you'd like. I'm going to send a picture. I'll put it in the Discord. Remind me to put it in the Discord, alright? Of the spoon. So I made it angel wings, and it's at the top of the tree.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
It's also a bit grotty as well. Like, it's about 3 years old by this point, and it's got really dirty. I think at one point we did actually use it for a spoon.
Chafing.
Can't remember what now, though. And then another time it got wet and all the ink ran, and it looked a bit horrific. Not real hair, no. I don't think so. That would be a bit too weird. I made it some real skin. Horny jail? That's fine too. Everyone's allowed to go to horny jail a couple times. Discord. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that. I should have that set up, shouldn't I? Thank you, MC Crazy Gaming. But yeah, join the Discord. Come and chat. Come post a Simpsons meme.
Must never run again.
Manual commands, yeah.
I need a disco
That's where
nap.
we're at now.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Now, I drove up this bit, but did I stop and see if anything spawned? Ooh, how about on the roof of the gas station? Can I jump on here? Oh, that's close. Gas as well. I say gas because it's like, oh, well, it's an American, we're in an American place. Gas station. Also, it does just say gasoline up there as well. Huh. I really thought I could make that jump. Maybe I need... Aha.
Well, it's about time.
Oh. Oh, you can't even... Never mind, you can't even... You can't even walk in it.
Vibrations tickling my
So, screw that. There I joined. Thank you. No, thank you for me. Oh, thank you too, Max. Right, let me have a double check back here. I think I already got one back here, but maybe there's two. And you know what? You know what I've just thought? If we can't find any more and we end on 29, that's not a bad thing. 29 is a great number. 29 is the date of my mum's birthday. 29th. It's how old I am. 29. It's a fine number. Nothing wrong with 29. Obviously, when you're something out of 32, it's not great. But I have to see the silver linings where I can. So
chest pains. Having chest pains.
I found this historical accurate game on Steam. Hitler hates anime. Don't look it up. Not safe for work. Okay, I'll wait till afterwards. Maybe I could relate to that game. Not the Hitler part though. Just the anime part. I shall put a picture of my cat. Yes, definitely put a picture of your pet. Pet pictures. People need to post more pet pictures. I just need random pictures of dogs and cats to cheer me up when I'm feeling down, alright? And make me wish that I had a pet like that. But because I'm stupidly renting this place, I can't have any pets at the moment. I really thought there'd be one here. This seems like a really good spot for one. I guess not. What if I told you there's a hack that will reveal the locations? What do we think? What do we think, folks? How would we feel about cheating the last three? Or would we rather just leave it?
Run
I don't know.
again.
I don't know. Part of me, but then it's like,
I need a disco nap.
what? It's a hollow victory, you know? It's a hollow victory. There, picture my cat in his Christmas bow tie. Where's my phone? Hang on. Let's look this up right now. Oh, that is a very cute cat. Oh, everyone's posting their cats now. Good. I'll have a proper look after I finish streaming.
Chest pains. Having chest pains.
I'd let you pet him, but he hates most people. Let's get our vehicle back again. I'm bored of being on foot.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
His name's Ringo. The thing is, I don't know how the wasp camera objectives work, so I don't know if you'll lose progress even after saving. Ooh. It's a risk that I'm probably willing to take at this point. If we lose our progress, then so be it. We know we got 29. I I just don't think we're going to get the last 3.
Watch it, buddy. Eat my dust.
Not tonight, anyway. And it is nearly 12 o'clock. So, probably time to end off soon. Oh, did I look around? Well, I guess there's not really much to look around here. Maybe around here? This would be a good spot for one because usually you'd only drive over that bit. So I keep saying this would be a good spot for one. Maybe I should make my own mod.
Run again.
Uh,
Wow, I need a disco nap. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Christmas is the time for hollow victories. You take whatever you can get.
Having chest pain. Must never run again. Wow, I need a disco nap. Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Okay.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Did I get both?
Must never
No, I didn't.
run.
So we only got 1 around here, and apparently there was 2. One of them was behind there, behind that jump over there. So there's still 1 more. If I can get to that, if I can get to 30, then I might not even bother cheating. I just want to find 1 more for some reason. You might have to cheat for the sake of Homer's bikini zone. Listen, that's already a disaster, that zone. You don't want to think about it.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
I definitely did check the Wiggumses. Wiggumses. Oh, did I? Ha ha ha! Get it. Okay. I'm happy with 30. It's not 32 though, but I do not know how on earth, without some major hints, we could possibly find the last 2. Like,
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
we will be here all night, and we haven't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
But 32 is pretty good. Sorry. Sorry, man. I just don't even know where I'd begin. It's true. I don't have to listen to no one. I'm home alone right now. Do what I want.
Never run again.
You just have to check all the places you've said you've definitely searched. You might be onto something there. Right, let's start again. Let's start from the top. Oh.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Out the way, you silly pedestrians. It would be good if you had like
Bikini zone's chafing.
what game is it where you can, is it Breath of the Wild where you can see on the map, you can like look at where you've walked as Link? That would be very useful for this. Actually, you know what would be more useful? Just being able to see where they are.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
But I'm also a little bit scared of getting 1 more. Because if I get one more, then that kind of means I have to get the other one. But I feel like I can end on 30 and be like, oh, you know, 30 was fine. If I get 31,
Never.
then it's like, oh, well, you really should try and get the last one, shouldn't you?
Wow, I need a disco nap.
And frankly, that thought terrifies me. Terrifies me. And I can't end. True, I can't end on an odd number. I posted my cat pic. Yeah, quite right.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
So there was one on top of the bridge. However, I did not go onto the other side and drop down. One could have spawned there, maybe? Let's have a look. You can't have to work tomorrow. I can't stay here mocking you all night. Oh, I need that though, Dennis. Yeah, I didn't go over this far. Is there one here? No. Thank God.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Get away, you creepy little kid. Hey. Okay. There was none near the barn. Oh, actually, there was one near the barn, wasn't there? So I think that's probably out of the question. That reminded me of an awkward moment that I once had with a guy. Uh-oh. Inside the barn. Ah, with the cows.
Must
Please no.
never run again.
Look at these crazy cows. I love how I'm like saying no, don't let there be one. That was a very good suggestion though. Very good suggestion. No, I think we're going to leave it here. We're going to leave it on 30.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Yep. My mind's made up. My mind's made up. We're reaching 4 hours and that's too long. So I guess what that means is, for all of you believers out there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I let you down. I actually need to... I think I need to go and do that. Although, maybe I should just try. Let's have a look. What are some of these cheats? Is there a... Is there one that shows you the wasps? I don't know if there is. There's... Oh, hang on. No, that's not to do with wasps. I mean, it kind of is, but also not. No audio. No, that's not useful. Also, that would be cheating. So yeah. Debug. Oh, hang on. Debug text. Debug text. Where is that? Defaults? No. Hidden? No. Configurable? No. Developer? D, bud. There it is. Let's see. Oh wow, I see what you mean. So you can get debug text for a lot of stuff actually, including is it trigger? No, it's probably not trigger, is it? Actors? Animated entities. Anyway, we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. But that is a good suggestion. We didn't do it, guys. It's a no. 130 points to Dennis. Filthy stinking rich. Oh, it's triggers. Well, let's just try it anyway. Let's just try it anyway, just out of curiosity, just to end off the stream. Yes, we'll save the game. Okay. And I'm just going to close it. Don't mind me. And I'm going to turn on... I'm only going to turn on... Oh. Well, let's uncheck all of these.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
I'm only going to leave on triggers. There's a lot of things you can look at. Lights, paths, fences, characters, actors, world spheres, gags, controllers, AI, cars.
Hello, Joe!
So just triggers. Okay. Launch. But yeah, I didn't do it, everyone. I failed. I failed you. I could not find all 32. But what can you say? I tried my best. I tried my best. That remembered that. What was it? Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. So you can see triggers for end credits? What the hell? This is really cool. So I guess the triggers, you could see the trigger for like
Oh, I need a disco
to make
bell.
the wasp spawn, right? And then you just now I just gotta go have a look.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
I'm not heading off just yet, folks.
Ouch! My bikini's
You're not getting rid of me that easily. I guess what would it be called? There's a lot of triggers. I just want to see what comes up. This is the sort of stuff that I love. Like, you can just get a proper behind-the-scenes look. There's so many, though. This is like pressing F3B on Minecraft or F3G to get the chunk borders. Look at this, though. River trigger. I'm going to do one lap of the map with this on, just to see if I can spot anything. No, that's a camera. Okay. I got distracted by looking at old pics of cats anyway. Maybe there's sort of I do want to make another mod. I really do. I just feel like I need a really good idea. And I actually kind of want to mess with missions next. That's the thing I haven't tried yet. Funzo voices. Wow. Jump zone. I have entered the hit and run matrix. Look in the distance. How do I look up again? I forgot. I've actually forgot the key. Oh well. Turns on lightsaber. Uh-oh. Hello, Size? I'm gonna say Size. I'm new here. Where can I play this game? Can't find it anywhere. You will need to get hold of, well, I mean, you could play it on PS2 or Xbox or GameCube or on PC. This is PC version. Wasp triggers have no name. Okay. So look out for the ones with no name. That famous song, the triggers with no name. Just got to look out for the colours.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
But yeah, this was very fun. I enjoyed this a lot, playing this tonight. Thank you everyone for coming and chatting with me. Tried to make it as Christmassy as possible. At one point I was thinking maybe I should get a Santa hat, but then I forgot. Maybe next year. But yeah, this probably will be the last stream. Obviously the last stream before Christmas, but not necessarily the last stream before the new year. As I mentioned in my last live stream finishing Grim Fandango, I do want to get on to Broken Sword 2 as the next sort of live Let's Play, whatever you want to call it. Let's Play on Twitch. So that's going to be my next game to play. And also some Minecraft. I want to stream some more on the JFS server, as I've got some cool builds in mind. And sorry, I'm burping again. And like people have already built some very cool stuff. So it's kind of nice to show that stuff off. And oh wait, it's got no name. You said, what is that though? Who knows?
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, it'll be Minecraft streams, Broken Sword. It's very hard to see the ones that don't have
A few
names.
more.
I resorted to cheating as well. It's so funny. It was fun. I have not got a cat though, unfortunately. I wish I could send you a pet pic, but I don't have any pets. The closest I've got to a pet is a neighbour's cat that sometimes comes in our garden and looks at me. I can send you a picture of the neighbour's cat if you want. But that's the best I got. You've been burnt out of Minecraft all year, even with the new update? I'd say the same thing, but the whole Caves and Cliff update is really... Gil. It's just a trigger for Gil. Gil. Yeah, the Caves and Cliff update has really renewed my interest in the game, and just a fresh start, you know, making farms from start and from scratch and stuff like that. So I actually wanted to play some after the stream, but I think it might be a bit too late. We'll see. We shall see. Well, I'm coming up to a loop and I still didn't spot anything, so I think it's safe to say I would have been absolutely, completely, entirely screwed trying to get 32. I'm happy with the 30 I got. So as we end off in this boxy, Christmassy Springfield world full of mess. There we go, turn it off. Send photo of neighbour's cat, it's better than nothing. Okay, I will do that. I still have it. I have it on my phone. I don't have a dog. I wish I had a dog, Mega. No, I don't. Actually, well, I have sent pictures of a dog in the pet pics channel, but that's actually my mum's dog. It's not really my dog anymore. It never really was my dog. I can post a picture of Stanley. That's the dog, Stanley, but he's big and fat and smelly and farts all the time. So it's not the nicest dog to be around, but it's all right. But yeah, as I mentioned, what is the date today? I might stream next Wednesday after Christmas. There's nothing against me streaming then. On Sunday, I probably won't, because it's Boxing Day, and I think lots of people will be busy, including myself. So it'll probably be next Wednesday, the live stream. And if not then, maybe the Sunday afterwards. But yeah. Until then, what am I trying to do? Get out of the menu? Escape. There we go. Until then, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. If you are celebrating Christmas, have a lovely time with your family and your friends, and have a lovely dinner. Have some nice gifts. Not just have some nice gifts, but give some nice gifts. Get merry and have a bit to drink if you can. Watch some crap TV, of course. And let's just see 2021 out. Let's get rid of 2021. It was better than 2020, but still not the best. And let's bring in 2022, which hopefully will be better than the last few years have been, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, until then, thank you everyone. Thanks for chatting and keeping me company tonight. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.